breaking news, my balls are massive. Finally!
Time.
I'm free from this accursed
Time to
world.
slay this bitch.
Freedom awaits me.
The sword of Damocles. It hangs over his head. Just you wait, bitch.
I think that's the Aragorn sword.
It's the sword of the kings.
Anybody who has a working brain cell, please tell me know who the sword of Damocles is about. Thank you so much.
I know it from the Binding of Isaac.
I know it from Rise, Son of Rome.
Yo, that's deep.
I always wanted to play
Sword
that
of
game.
Damocles. I always really wanted a Sword of Damocles tattoo. I think it'd be so fun. Yeah.
Lockie, what are we doing?
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons. I'm your professional daddy master.
Thank you, Daddy.
Except I technically I'm a working professional, so I can say I'm professional daddy master. Just as a separation between professional and daddy master.
there's a difference between professional and daddy.
But I think it's just landing into board games. Anyway, we're playing in my homebrew world, Planthera. If you want to check out Holly's homebrew world, Katora.
Oh.
Please call it by its actual name. The better world.
That's right. Arthritis.
Oh! Bitch.
But yeah.
Hey, I wrote my book.
Anyway.
Okay, it's already up to chaos, everyone.
It always is good for
What?
me.
This is weird. This is weird being on this side.
You're not used to it. That's always my side. It's my turn.
This is strange. I need to go
My
back.
street.
Hang on. They're taking over my book. No, that's Zeph's memoir.
I wrote Zeph's memoir right here.
You're a kid!
I'm gay and bald.
But yeah, so anyway, we're looking at
That's
Homebrew World. If you want to check out all the other shit, you can watch that on other days. Connor runs Witchlight on a Wednesday.
Hello, boy.
And Holly will be running again shortly. In a couple weeks, probably.
I don't run. I walk.
Yep.
I
I
tried
don't
to walk
usually
and then I
race.
fall down and just kind of give up.
Oh, I like walk really fast. Cause you know how like gay people need to walk fast.
I don't though. Everybody talks shit about it.
Is that a thing?
I get so
Somebody-
pissed off when I'm walking in the city with my
Somebody
family.
told me I looked like I walked in 0.8 speed.
Anyway,
Catch me in the city. I'm walking at like 3 times the speed to my destination.
Oh yeah, but people hate crime in the city. Because you're gay.
In my notebook, it says I'm gay and bald, and also says in
Oh, no,
quotation
that's not
marks,
me.
"Hey Connor, I love you, bitch, but I'm never watching a movie with you again." End quotation mark.
Real G's no.
Yeah.
Real yeah, the real homies know.
Real G's no.
Real homies know.
what kind of is it again?
You'll find out.
You find out.
I watched movie. It was fun. To be fair, we were both just talking about Star Wars then. It was really
That was a
good.
great time.
Like every
When are
second
we
thing-
going on? Are we going May the 4th? That's the question.
I'm fine with it. I fucking love Star Wars.
What's happening on May the
May the 4th.
Where are you going on May the 4th?
But like, are we doing something on May the 4th?
Maybe.
We could. They have the prequels, the originals
Anyway,
showing.
we
Well,
can
I'll go
talk
help a
about-
friend, but yeah.
We can talk about.
I owe her.
Every time, Connor, you always do this.
What?
Bitch.
I owe her.
Every single time, I'm like, "Hey, Connor, you want to watch this movie?" You're like, "No, fuck you. I'm doing some other weird shit."
No, because I promised my friend that I'd help paint and sand
Am
the
I
cabinets.
not?
On May the 4th?
Oh, May
That
the
was the
4th.
only day she's free.
Am I not your friend?
You are my
Connor?
friend.
Well, now we know who.
Well,
the
this is
friend
3 movie invites in a row now.
Yeah, and you said no,
Unfortunately,
you're-
I have a very busy schedule. I'm very popular.
You have a busy schedule, bitch. You just heard me complain about my 3 jobs.
I have a busy social schedule.
That's fine.
My weekends are always backed up.
Connor does have the E in front of his name.
Hey, fun fact, everyone. We're done. I'm killing Connor. Die, bitch.
Not my character, me.
I'm gonna kill him too, bitch. Nobody's safe.
Yeah. Anyway.
I mean, this session.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway,
Yes.
yes. So if you want to check out all the other campaigns, they're on the YouTube channel. They're down below. I wouldn't now. They can't behave.
For once, it's not lucky.
For once, it's not me. I've done nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing.
Lockie's coming to watch the movie with us, so.
Yeah. And he also watched 3 episodes last time as well.
Yeah.
I don't do anything with my life.
And that's the difference.
I'm just professionally lonely.
Oh!
Hey, you got me.
I do have Connor.
Yeah.
Connor's a-
Lucky, what is this? What is this whole thing? I saw you 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I saw you.
My
yesterday
social
on
calendar is
the-
literally the end.
I saw you too.
I was invited to work drinks tonight. I was just like, no, sorry. I've got Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm skipping a drink with the boys.
After the work!
After the work, I'm not doing the work drink after the boys.
I can't even tell you how many times I've done that.
I do that all the time as
Yeah,
well.
I'm like, oh, I'm really sorry. I have Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah,
They're
no,
like, oh,
literally.
Stop rostering it on Fridays and then we'll be good.
Yeah, same.
Or Wednesdays.
Yeah, Fridays-
Actually, no, next Wednesday's alright. There's a trivia night. I'm doing that.
Nice.
Ooh,
I like
Lucky
trivia.
Crush's trivia.
I'm good at it.
Lucky smart.
Yeah,
My brain work weirdly. I'm not smart, it's just good at really very specific things. Anyway, yes. We're doing our campaign. The other campaigns are on YouTube. If you want to go to our Discord and send us messages like you're a hot single in our area and want our credit card details, you can do that in the Discord.
What's up?
You probably get deleted by Leah, but not before I write Leah underneath it.
Yeah. I don't know. I also do nothing with my life, so.
Anyway, everyone's been really good so far. So Harley, there's a D20.
Oh, have you eaten it?
Yeah.
D20.
Oh, you little shit.
Connor, there's a D20 for you.
All of mine. All of. Did you eat it?
No.
Oh my god! And he was literally like this. He was like, I've done nothing wrong.
Oh, you cheeky son of a bitch!
Why is it so warm?
I've been clutching it in my hand for a couple moments.
Guys, if you wanted to see my dice, you'll never see them again because
They're
I
very
need
pretty.
I need to disinfect them.
They're very pretty.
Guys, secret scribbling Crow's book. Everyone's distracted. You my slippery eel fingers.
Dad, he grabbed the dice when you were all writing in my book.
I have a slippery eel fingers.
Slippery eel fingers.
Like the temperature difference between these two. I know you haven't done it.
That's right.
Now's the time.
I wouldn't hide it.
Willingly surrendered. Perfect.
Anyway,
It never spelled correctly, and I just never changed it.
That's fair.
It's supposed to be Leah, but
I get it. I read it as Leah.
The girls are fighting. Which girls? Me and Connor?
Yeah.
that's right.
That is correct.
Stop it!
I said no scissoring on the table!
This is my table now. You can scissor when you wish.
You can scissor when you wish. Yeah. This is what straight men think scissoring is. Because they've never scissored with a girl.
What fucking what? What's that?
That just goes to show you don't know what scissoring is.
Yeah, probably don't. Right. That's right, because I haven't sullied my mind. I am a child of God.
Ooh. I'm gay, so I already was gone.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter what I do.
I'm
now.
friends with a gay. I've already gone.
My mother's a gay, so yeah.
Oh, that confused me for a second, but yes.
Yes.
Congrats.
Thank you.
You and Connor, yeah. Connor and I are beefing because Connor doesn't want to watch a movie with me.
I never said that.
You did.
Those are not the words that came out of my mouth.
No, they were.
No, I'm being gaslit, chat. I'm being gaslit. Help me. Being gaslit. Oki, start the session,
All I'm
damn it.
saying-
Alright.
Save me.
It's sus, that's all I'm saying.
After an exciting day of information gathering at seedy establishments, the party discovers a new drug called Lochlan spreading through old wildfire territory, distributed by shady figures. Intent on finding out more, the party return to the Wade Anger, discovering an attack close to the heart, with Lynn's wife Melian covered in bruises, having had a scrap with their adopted child Ella's old gang, the Rubber Barons. With an attack so close to the heart, will this be the point where Lynn finally breaks?
No.
Or will she find mercy in her already stretched heart?
No.
Oh, that's
Lynn is wholesome.
mercy in an already stretched heart.
Lynn-
That's actually that's deep though. Man,
So edgy.
would you say incel energy?
Lynn's so edgy.
Oh,
Incel energy.
I am deaf.
I think
Okay.
Lynn gives incel energy.
No, I don't even know what incel means.
Oh my god, Connor.
Lynn is a follower of a god. That gives us intel about immediately. An intense religious person.
No.
I will be right back, everyone. I have to check the.
We're trying to fix
I
sound.
tried
Can everyone make
fix.
sure their microphones
Yes,
are
everyone
fully
make sure
in?
your
Hello,
microphones
hello.
are-
No, make sure your cable's in, Connor.
Oh.
Yeah. I will try fix. I have to listen to it to see if I fix issue.
Check, 1, 2.
It's okay.
It wouldn't be
Everyone,
fun.
keep going. Keep speaking.
It wouldn't be chronicle without technical
I'm
issues.
gay.
I'm just going to listen to it. So keep.
It's
keep
fixed.
speaking.
It's
It's
fixed.
fixed.
It's fixed. It's fixed. It's
Thank you,
fixed.
Balin.
Fix it.
I'm still gay.
It was Connor's.
Bitch.
It's Connor's fault,
I didn't stop.
as always.
It's Connor's fault, and you want to know how he could have avoided it?
If he went to watch a movie.
If he went to watch a movie with me. I'm such a dickhead. I'm sorry.
It's gotta be one of those nights, isn't
It was
Chat?
Connor's. Yes.
I did the little wiggle and that was it, so.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I think I'm going to kill myself now.
Yes.
Slay.
Yes, so, yeah.
Lynn's
Lynn's
gay.
stretched out.
Sort of moans.
I believe when we last ended the session, I was talking to Mel about a rough description about what the person looked like, and then I head out.
I'm pretty sure it helped killed them.
Yes.
Well, but she gave me a rough. No, that's right. She gave me a rough description so that I could disguise self into
I would
them,
like to remind
and then
you
go and have a stalk.
that Lynn said stalking only. I just want to remind you. Thank you.
Yes, stalking only. Whether I can help it or not, we'll see.
Connor. Lynn's gonna kill you.
I'll roll a wisdom save. Against your spell save DC. Okay. But yes, so that's what Zeph will be doing. He'll disguise himself as best he can as the robber baron that attacked Melian.
Does disguise self allow you to disguise with anything, or does it have to be someone you've seen before?
That's a very, very, very good question.
I turned into a rat man once.
Yeah, but those have the.
You make
rules.
yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings on your person, look different until the spell ends or until you use your action to dismiss it. You can seem 1 foot shorter, taller, be thin, fat, or in between. You can't change your body type, so you must adopt a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs. Otherwise, the extent of illusion is up to you.
Okay. Let me see. I need to roll to see how well Melian conveys this information.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you. I'm trying to think of what kind of check it would be to interpret that information accurately.
Insight check.
No.
Perception check. While she was did she get a good look at them before they were
History
set?
check.
Well, I'm gonna do.
History on my mystery.
I'm doing persuasion from Melian because it's her communicating information to you.
Okay.
But
That's
the-
a slave.
and then
Yeah.
your DC will be based on.
Okay.
Oh, great job of doing it. So you've got a really low DC intelligence check.
Intelligence check.
Yeah, because you're trying to accurately interpret information. It's really low. She rolled a 24.
What's the?
That is my wife.
No way.
I got a 15 for a 14.
No,
That's
no,
not
no.
DC5.
Thank God!
My wife.
Yeah,
My
so it's
wife.
pretty accurate. But not that you know it, 'cause you can see the guy. But yes,
Nope.
you look like that guy now.
Cool. Yep. And then I'll go for a stalk. Where was Mel and Ella?
The
attacked?
agricultural
The
district.
agricultural district. That's where I will be heading.
So it's like night. It's late. It's what, 9, 10 o'clock?
It's like 9 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's dinner time. It's dinner time.
Creation of Adam.
Yeah.
Also E.T.
So, the robber baron's symbol. It's like a castle, like a brook with like a line in the middle or something like that. Well,
It's like the top of the brook tower,
Yep.
like a diagonal line in the bottom.
okay. Well, I'll be keeping an eye out for that symbol and maybe any thieves' camp that could point in like the direction of where they meet up. If they have like little hidey holes or like places where they store gear, or supplies, or just like clues and like arrows to find where they might be.
Like these?
The top one is slightly to the right. So it's not perfectly in line.
Moving. I'll just do an arrow.
That's what their logo looks like. We're leaning that way.
So I'm drawing for myself.
Arrow. What?
Yes. So yes, you were in the agriculture district. Kind of later that, the agriculture district looks very different to when you went there before. What was previously a very bustling part of town, the market seems to have shut down a lot. Instead, you see a lot of people sleeping rough, especially kids and stuff. Kind of sleeping rough and stuff. They seem to some of them seem to have more food than others. Like eating larger seems meals and stuff like that. And you don't see many kind of guards walking through the district either. It seems very kind of it's like all the liveliness is gone. What was previously kind of very warm and inviting district of which is a large fruit market basically. Like the entire district is basically a market.
And now it's sort of just like a...
It's very empty stalls, stripped bare, of all the stuff and stuff like that. And now it's just a lot of kids sleeping rough under stalls and stuff and the safe bits of cover.
Is there
the previously bright colours look a lot more kind of depressing under the moonlight.
How many kids are there?
Hundreds.
Is it
they're spread as you walk through the district there's tons of them.
Is there some sort of stall, like a food stall that's sort of closed up a shop that I can see produce behind? That I can see produce? Can I see?
There's no food or anything. Everything's been taken out of the market stalls and stuff.
Okay. So I know do I have a rough idea where it would be kept? I guess a storehouse, a warehouse, or in the back or something. I want to give these kids some food.
There's no you imagine a lot because it's brought in from farms and stuff like that. You imagine that they would have literally been brought in every day and then taken back to the farm.
Taken back to the farm, okay.
Right. They don't have a warehouse in the city, they keep it.
Damn, okay. Well, how much money do I have? Okay. I don't know if kids can fucking count change that. I don't know. I'll give out if there's a small group of kids sort of bundled together that look more worse for wear, I will just sort of in the disguise just sort of chuck out 5 gold.
In the disguise?
No. Okay, I'll shift the face so it looks like me, and then just hey, and toss 5 gold to him.
It's kind of it's a group of very undernourished kids. You kind of see their skin kind of sticking to their bones a little bit.
Yeah.
And their faces are quite kind of gaunt. Their hair kind of looks very kind of thinned out almost. Very and they're dressed in rags. They would be probably worse than what Ella was wearing. These potato sack equivalent kind of things. They're kind of stitched together badly kind of things. And they don't say thanks for it. They grasp at it desperately, and they squabble over different amounts of coin to see if they get the most.
Get yourselves some food tomorrow, okay?
They're petrol.
Hey, little one. I'll point to the one that's looking at me. I'm you see this symbol? And I'll gesture to do you know where I can find more of them? That way.
It points you towards the outer kind of wall of the city.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, kid. Can I? Nah, that'd be dumb. Nah, I want to do what I want. Okay. I'll put the face back up and keep going go in the direction where the kid might point into the outer wall. And I'll keep an eye out for any of the barons, and then I'll try to be stealthy, track their movements, and see if they can lead me to some kind of hideout.
So you're gonna keep your eye out for
and see if they're see if they have any patterns, like rotations of like where they go, where they look at, and see if there's like a large congregation of them, and maybe they can lead me to their secret base or something.
Roll a perception check.
8.
You're like looking for kind of any sign that would lead you towards it. And like for a moment you think you see like something like a group of people with like a light walking in the distance or something, and it's kind of like it just kind of goes away, and you don't get an idea of where it was kind of heading. You kind of walk around, there's like outer walls like that, and like you notice that like as you get closer to the wall and stuff, it stops being as much of like a market kind of thing, and becomes more like normal houses and things like that. And you're like walking through it, and you're like seeing plenty of places where it could be like an ideal location for a gang hideout, but it's just like you like have a look through a window or something, and it just looks like a normal kind of like storehouse for people bringing their goods in, or like a stable, and you just seem to have no luck.
I gotta come back with some information. I can't come back empty-handed. Fuck. What do I do? What can I use with my tool set that I've got? I'm better at. Deception. How the fuck would I lie? Is there like a tavern that's open late?
Plenty.
I will head to the closest one that I can find, or maybe like the one that's got like the most lively activity.
But wait, gang activity?
No, just lively activity. Hey, like patrons inside. You're a bad dice. You stay there.
Suppose the nearest one probably be probably be the Traveller's Inn.
The Traveller's Inn. Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of a very big one in the kind of very kind of it's like mostly accommodations. It's kind of like tiered building of like the kind of Greco-Roman style like architecture, almost like aqueduct kind of walls in a way. And there's like seems to be like kind of this balcony thing that kind of goes up a couple of floors, and like this bottom is seemed like almost like an open air kind of bar vibe with like a kind of bar, like a round bar in the middle, and just full of tables and stuff and patrons. So it's a bit quiet now. It's getting a bit later, but there's still plenty of people bustling around in the bar and stuff. A lot of travelers and stuff who are just staying in the city or something, having a drink or something before going to bed.
Okay. Well, I'll take off the disguise now. I don't want to alarm anyone, and I'll walk in. Are there many people inside?
Tons. It's like the biggest inn in the city. It's like the main one where people stay.
Okay. Do I see any robber barons around?
Perception.
Roll well. That's a little bit better. That is an 11.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go to the barkeep then.
Yep.
I'll order just a cheap ale, not to drink, just to like buy something.
Yeah, sure.
Get your attention.
I think the mug's 4 copper pieces. So.
4 copper pieces, done. Alright. Chuck the copper on the table, get the ale, like, so, I'm on the hunt for someone. They look sort of like, I'll conjure I'll kind of like cover my hand a little bit, but I'll minor illusion, like the rough description of what the guy looks like that I'm disguising as. They owe someone a lot of money, and they're part of the barons. You have any idea what I might be able to find?
Who are you asking?
The tavern keeper.
Just like a bartender?
Yeah, the bartender.
Yeah. This kind of younger looking guy, probably like 21, 22. Like, he's pretty young, kind of a half elf. Is just kind of, I'm not really sure, sir. I'm not kind of used to inquiries about that kind of stuff. I'm more just drinks.
Is there someone more senior that I can speak to? Someone who maybe knows the lay of this tavern a bit more?
Can I speak to your manager?
I'll go get my manager, and he brings out this kind of gruff-looking half-orc almost, kind of probably 55, 60 almost.
Nice.
Kind of grey stubble and like kind of like a kind of like long kind of silverish hair.
Nice.
It's kind of like a bit like a wolf cut.
Yeah. Sick.
And he's got and he comes as a. How can I help?
I'll conjure the illusion again, just subtly. Like, this guy apparently is a part of the robber barons. Owes me some money.
We don't help with debt collection services.
No.
I have no interest in the underworld in my tavern.
You don't get any of the barons coming in here at all?
No criminal activities here.
No.
We don't.
Just because the activity isn't happening doesn't mean
What
they don't come in
people
for a
do
drink.
outside the tavern is their business. It's not my place to judge. We run a respectable establishment. We do not partake and we do not assist in criminal hiding.
I'm not
or
suggesting
searching.
anything. I'm not suggesting anything, sir. I'm just wondering if any of the barons come in or not.
I don't know. I don't check. They may come in, they may not. If they pay it, I don't care. If they don't pay, they will be removed from the premises.
Do you maybe know someone around town that has a bit more lay of the land then? Someone who may know a thing or two that I can actually speak to, please.
Can I speak to your man?
He owes me a lot of gold, you see, and, well, I need to collect. Obviously, nothing will be done in your illustrious tavern.
You can try one of the seedy establishments outside town. But
I was afraid you were going to say that.
maybe some sailor, the white anchor, might partake in something like that. And that
back
activity,
home.
but not here. We don't help criminals.
Smart man. I'll just take a sip of the ale and I'll walk out. And I'll just fucking curse on my brain. Fuck! Fucking! Hear about it in the place. It looks so fucking easy now. So I've got to go back in there and I gotta go back there. Fuck! Stop! They said stalk. I can't fucking stalk him. I can't fucking stalk anyone. Fuck! I look one way, like to where the white anchor is, and I look the other way to where the seedy taverns are outside of town. White anchor. Fuck. He's pissed off.
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
Well, after dinner, I guess I'm heading to sleep. I've nothing more to do. I go to my room and go to sleep.
Slay.
Assume Shamms is probably doing the same as well.
I'm gonna wait for my bunkin' buddy. In bed, of course. I'm tired.
So accurate.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Shamms. I will go back to my apartment, and be like, okay, Ella? Are you feeling better?
I should have asked Ella. Fuck me, dead.
I'm stupid.
It's okay.
You won't guess what's in my fucking notes.
Connor is not smart, and neither is Zeph. A negative int character works perfectly for me, chat.
Cool.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, are you feeling good enough to maybe talk about the people that, you know what happened today?
The debt collectors?
Yes. So, if I were to try and possibly like stop that from ever happening again, speaking to them, do you know where I could find?
Yeah, they've got they use one of the guard towers up in the outer wall.
I hate this game. This game sucks. Hey, Leah, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Sorry.
I didn't want to ask the kid. I didn't want to fucking bring it up.
That's why you ask her if she's okay to speak about it.
That's not my responsibility. I'm not a parent.
Buys her a knife, but it's like, I don't want to talk to you about the
I'm
thing.
not giving her the knife now. I'm not giving her the knife. It's my knife now.
Yeah, but isn't she involved with them anyway? So wouldn't she know
I
anyway?
fucking didn't fucking remember! Anyway. You know, you guys can pipe up and remind my dumbass. That'd be nice.
Hey, this has nothing to do with me.
It would be helpful with
Well,
my
this has nothing to do with me personally, so...
Breaking
You could
news,
have-
my balls are live.
Don't blame me!
Could have
You have a notebook!
Yeah.
Do you read it?
Because I'm fucking stupid.
I'm mindful that you don't read your book.
You're smarter than me. Anyway.
Oh, well that's lovely.
Ow!
I could take you there tomorrow if you want.
Oh,
No,
fuck you,
absolutely.
Lockie.
I don't think you should be taking me there, especially if they're after you specifically. Well, if they see you, they try and attack you in Melian.
Oh, they wanted the money I meant to pay them.
How much money are you meant to pay them?
What I make.
And that's a
5,000.
constant thing.
5,000 gold. 5 platinum.
Part of being in the territory, apparently.
Well, you're not on their territory anymore. So that's why I'm going to talk with them and get them to stop.
Okay.
Absolutely. Okay. So the guard tower.
Lol.
Do you know roughly where it is? Could you like give me like slight directions for it?
Does child know where guard tower is?
I need to check how well she gives you directions.
Yeah.
Because
It's to
it's a
the
child
left.
that can barely read.
Yes.
So she
That
wouldn't
way,
use street signs.
And then I went
It
that
would be
way.
like landmark directing and stuff like that.
When you see the spirally thing, go up. Then you're there.
It is.
Real.
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 It's an alright job. It's not like phenomenal, but it's like kind of enough. And like she kind of like describes like houses or corners that you need to turn at, and like she doesn't like say left or right. She kind of like points.
So it's like, yes.
You kind of get like a rough idea of like how to get there, but it's like a weird thing. It's just like you turn through like and like Elders always use like the streets. She might run through a market, like someone's stall or something, like under their like table or something like that. I might kind of scamper around a little.
Go under that store.
So like it's not like it's like enough for you to like kind of get like the rough area, but enough for you to go like yes, this is where I'm going. It's like the guard tower kind of. It's like the guard tower in the middle of like.
Yes, good enough.
It's good enough to find them.
Yeah.
Like you mentioned, like a couple survival checks and stuff based on it, like to navigate, but it's
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Very helpful. Thank you, Ella.
Mm.
Also, are you? How tired are you?
I'm quite tired.
Is bedtime?
Yeah.
Okay, all good. I was just thinking that if you weren't that tired, we could Don't worry about it. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. You head off into bed.
And she's like,
Yes. I love you. I sit and I ponder with myself for like a solid hour.
It was at some point. You would kind of almost hear like a quiet sobbing coming from the bathroom.
No! Fuck me!
Damn.
Why is everyone sad?
Aww, that's really sad.
I can fix it all. It's okay, guys.
That's not healthy. You can try that. I believe in Lynn.
Thank you. Me too. I knock on bathroom door.
Yeah. You don't really like hear kind of like a response, and then.
Well, then I
you
guess.
kind of hear like just quiet sobbing.
Open.
Yeah. You see no. And I'm almost leaned over the closet, looking in like the mirror, kind of like sobbing.
No!
She put on a brave face.
Nothing.
I killed them.
Oh.
Killing people. Bad. Killing bad.
No good. Zeph's the devil on your shoulder.
Shut up.
Murder.
Oh, really?
Just,
Yeah. It's a lot. Having to do something like that. Are you alright?
she kind of like almost kind of like collapses into you and just starts to, like really crying. She's not really speaking or anything, she's just like holding you and crying.
Oh. I like stroke her hair and I move her over to like the couch or something like that so she can like lay down like on my lap and everything like that.
Did you want to talk about it at all?
She just kind of like shakes her head.
Okay. Did you just want to stay here like this for a little bit?
She's not a bit closer.
Oh, is there anything I can do to help?
Almost sounds like childish, but just shakes her head. She's just happy to be like laid there.
I'll find a way to help regardless. That shouldn't have happened. I'm really sorry about that. I should have dealt with them sooner to make sure that they wouldn't be on Ella's tail.
It's not your fault.
Maybe not, but if I had done something sooner, then it wouldn't have happened and you wouldn't have had to go through that. I'm really sorry.
She's like, definitely not.
Did you want a tea or anything, or
Are you just I imagine like
She's just holding on to you.
Lynn's just sitting on couch, Million just laying down on Lynn's lap.
She's not letting you go.
Okay. I'll sit here and I'll just have a light conversation with Million until either she falls asleep or she decides to move. If she falls asleep, Lynn sleeps on the couch sitting up. This is where I sleep. I'm trapped. My wife and my child trapped me down. They don't let me move. Yeah, I'll just sit there, stroking her hair until she either calms down and decides she wants to get up, or if she falls asleep.
She eventually like heads off to bed when she
Okay.
falls down.
Okay, well good. Well then I will also go to bed afterwards.
and sleep
You
after
get, yeah.
contemplating more?
You get back to it, I go.
And then have an epiphany. Oh, I should have asked the kid. Oh, it's too tired and too late for this shit. Then I look out the back door. Oh, I could. Like contemplating, there's probably some bad dude out there, but then I'm like, oh no, I'll probably get in trouble. But at the same time, no. Or, no. Fuck.
He's getting morals.
Proud of you, Zeph.
Just kind of like tap the sickle.
Is it morals if you're only doing it because you're getting in trouble? That's the question.
Exactly. Then I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I go to bed, I lie,
At least he's
Morality is a constructed system.
At least he's learning.
I'll lie down in bed and I'll just kind of like, I don't know, let the voice, like, try to see if any of the voices are saying anything, if Zarvathax says anything.
Morals, I told you.
Because I feel like I haven't really, because there's been so much happening lately, it's just like, but like, is anything happening?
In your head, I mean, there's plenty of like voices. It's like if you like stop them and it's like cacophony. You
Yeah,
hear, like,
it's probably the first time in a while that
Yeah.
Zeph's just like, the voices have more or less kind of like not been around for a hot minute.
Exactly, it's just like push them out of your mind. Oh,
Yeah.
like as you kind of like let them in again, you kind of hear like the.
Oh yeah, that popping.
I
I cannot understand what the fuck you say. You realise this? You fucking ugly shit.
You hear some of the voices kind of squabbling about the kind of person you are.
Nice.
And it's like squabbling is like trying to go lower and lower with each other. Like it's like fighting amongst themselves, but like they're babbling fucking insanely. Like none of the voices in your head are like sane.
Can I try to focus in on that one cultist I killed on the ship? I want to see if he wants to talk now. Because he didn't want to talk before.
You kind of focus in, and then you kind of like see that, and you see like it's like a weird kind of image. It's almost like a serene kind of forest in a way, and you see this cultist kind of like sitting on a grassy knoll with this kind of wooden like tree stump. Kind of on that stump, you see Zarbatex kind of sitting there, and you see the top of the cultist's head is always being kind of opened up, and there's like fragments of it floating around as you see Zarbatex kind of pulling out different parts of of the cultist's mind, and you see like different expressions crossing its face.
Cool. Well, that's an impressive technique. You're like pulling his brain like spaghetti.
And like Zarbatex kind of pulls out the kind of like, because it was like an elf, wasn't it? Yeah, you see this kind of like childhood memory, almost like pulls it out and just starts kind of playing it of like he's like of this cultist is my mother like wishing him like good luck in his first day of school. He's just kind of little elven boy in like this kind of like preppy kind of like preppy school uniform, almost like a little blazer and a little tie, and he's like so like full of hope and all that. Like he's like a little child and stuff. It's like the wonders of the mind. And then he takes like the memory and just kind of.
What does that taste like?
It tastes delicious. The hope that he held once.
Yeah.
Dreams and look at him, scum on the floor. And he like pulls a little bit out, and you see the cultist's face suddenly changes to just like fear and grief and sobbing, babbling on the floor.
I kind of go up to the face, like of the cultist, and just kind of confidently at first, but then sort of like.
I kiss him.
No.
Why are you going in like?
Zeph,
So romantic.
Zeph has never kissed anyone, so he would not know.
I'm
Yes.
just imagining the fucking beholder
Yes.
face, or just like.
No, Zeph will like approach the face of the elf and will kind of start confidently at first. Yeah. That's it. Photoshop my face on that.
Kissy, kissy.
Kissy,
Kissy.
You should always ask for consent.
No, Zeph will confidently at first approach the face, but as he's like starts speaking, his voice sort of like gets less and less so, and kind of sounds more puzzled and confused. It's just like, well, this is what you deserve, I guess.
You
Kind
won't.
of like looking at that happy memory, and like Zeph's just like, I guess he wasn't bad then, but he became bad. This is all just going through Zeph's mind, but it's the same time. It's just like, but then he became.
But like this is like Zarbatex like hearing this and like he pulls out like the memory of when he like decided to like join the cult, and you see him kind of stabbing this like satyr child, and and you see like this kind of like burning village as you see him in like almost like in this kind of elegant kind of almost soldier's armor in a way. It's kind of like gilded, silverish like armor and stuff like that. And they're very kind of the elves from like Lord of the Rings kind of armor.
Yeah.
This kind of very elegant kind of armor, and you see him like with this very graceful long sword as it cleaves into this child. And the picture and like the form is pretty and perfect, and it looks like a well-disciplined strike, but it's a child on the other end.
I kind of seeing that my hand will just sort of like start to electrify with the shocking grass cantrip, and then I'm gonna put it on the guy's face and just like repeatedly over and over and over and over and over again till like my face is like branded onto my palm is like branded onto his face.
But as you go to chat and stuff like that, it's in your mind. It's not physical forms. Your hand kind of like pushes through him almost, kind of like water or something. His like figure kind of ripples, but his face reacts as if you had struck him.
I don't know how to feel anymore, Zavathax. At the same time,
Your kind was given free will, and look how it has been wasted on this one. He chose to serve monsters.
he became one himself. He should, but he wasn't.
That sounds
But
like
it wasn't.
like
But he.
will.
But he didn't start as a monster. Someone made him that way.
Everyone
Start. Where does it end? How do I?
has a choice.
Ugh. It's all so confusing sometimes. You want it to be, this and that, but it's not. It's somewhere always in the middle, and it's just where does it end? Do I have to kill everyone for all this chaos to stop, or do I just fucking put my blade down and let it happen?
I cannot give you the answers for your realm.
Must be so
With
simple.
freedom comes chaos. With order comes tyranny. There is a balance to be struck between the two, as always. When does order and safety become tyranny? And when does freedom become anarchy?
We're asking the heavy questions.
Every good thing has a bad thing that follows, and every bad thing has some good in it. You're right, it's not black and white, but that makes your judgment all the more important.
Kind of just like has like a cheeky snarl on his face, but it's like, yeah. I mean, I guess someone's got to do the ugly work,
That's it.
even if
One,
even if they like it or not.
one with a soul as good as yours has the ability to make the choices others cannot.
That's
The decision to make it the world better for all.
No master manipulator over here, right?
This guy.
I just want my friends to be safe and not, and by extension their families and their friends. Don't.
You will make me safe. We will together.
God.
Once I join you in the material plane.
Yeah, you got any advice for me on how to do that now that fucking, void bitch is sort of running around now?
There are weakening points between the planes. You will need to find one of these points, and I will help open it from the other side with your help from the other. When I step through, I will be able to give you all the power you need to make this world the best it can be.
Zeph just sort of like at that, just kind of like holds the sickle, like puts a finger on the pointy end, just sort of balances it because it's in his mind, just sort of balances in like a dream state, sort of. Perfect balance, a nice, as all things should be, a perfect balance between order, freedom, and chaos. There's no more bad, there's no more useless, senseless violence. It's just happiness, laughter, good company. What more could you want, right? A world where there's no more need for swords and shields.
Zavathax kind of almost like mirroring your touch of the sickle puts a like long finger on it, and you see it kind of flashed for a second as it becomes this full-on like scythe, like this full kind of Reaper-esque scythe, and then he lets his hand go and it turns back into that sickle form.
Whoa, no, I do that again. That was cool.
When I step through, I will be able to elevate it to its full power.
This thing can get better? Why can't... what? Okay. Good to know. Well, I guess you will let me know when you feel this weak point.
But you can do research from your side as well. There are...
Zeph just like looks at him like, dude, the fuck, like...
The cult were weakening the barrier here, but they did not succeed. But they succeeded in 2 other places.
I thought the point... Hang on. I thought we wanted to keep Tashama out. Oh, I guess she's not
We do, but Tashama requires a very large portal to get through.
You just need like what? Kind of like a medium one?
I need a smaller one. I am not a god.
Right.
But
So-
she is.
So, a small opening where it's just you and nothing else, right?
Just enough to let me.
Because Zamathax, you're alright, but the rest of your kind of creatures, well, they did a lot of damage and I don't want any more of them getting out.
There are horrors in this realm that still slumber. One that even Tashama fears.
Kind of just like staring in awe, like,
I,
what can a god possibly fear?
the ones that bring the evil, the end, doomsday to the plains. But they sleep, for they have done it before, and the cycle ended, began anew, like the setting sun, and dawn the next day. But fear not. It would be foolish to try and wake them, so not even Tashama would try, for it would be the end of her and her siblings and all of us.
Is this something that's known? That there
No.
are... Okay, good. Okay, so this is like the equivalent of you just tell like God saying like, hey, this is how the universe works, dog.
This is the equivalent of God telling you that he is not the most powerful, that God telling you he's not the most powerful being in the universe, and there is something that even he fears, and it will bring about the end of everything.
That's lovely.
Sounds nice.
You see that like blood comes out of like his ear
Jesus.
Why?
because
From where?
because it's a
It's his brain.
inside my mind it's a
Yeah.
manifestation of
It's
like
spooky.
what kind of information. Wait, you say this has happened before, and they're not gonna wake up, right? That sounds really bad. How can something be more powerful than a god? A god is like the apex predator.
That is what they want you to think. There is always a bigger fish.
Absolutely.
Expression.
Go back to somebody. Respect.
We do not know where it ends, but they sleep. For now, we do not know when they will wake. But entropy is always a force.
Can we stop them if they did wake?
Possibly. We do not know. No one ever has.
Well, they better not fucking try, or else.
But yeah.
He'll stab them.
I'm not afraid of a god killer.
Zalmathag says you, I can show them to you. If you want to see them.
I'm gonna roll.
It's up to you.
I'm gonna roll a wisdom save to see if this is a good idea.
Oh god. I want you to roll high for your safety, but I want you to roll low because it's funny.
I know, I can't vote me as the player really wants to know. Cool, I rolled a 3.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Zalmathag kind of touches on it, and you see yourself in like a different, like you see your eyes in like a different kind of body. You see, taller, thin kind of arms and stuff like that, pale skin of this tall kind of figure. You see kind of these squid-like beings almost, of like aboleths and stuff like that, kind of going through kind of like this the far realms. It is like being in a crowd. Like the temperature and the feeling is like being in like a crowded room or something like that, where it's this kind of hot, sticky feeling. The like from your mind, the land masses and stuff that seem to float in this kind of empty sea are made of kind of like flesh and of what you think. Oh, you can't touch her. You don't have control. It's like you're watching through someone else's body. You imagine that this is what it's like for Zarvathek's looking for you through you.
Right. Okay. So I'm more or less looking through his eyes.
Yeah.
That's
but like it's like a memory or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you see something out in the darkness, just for a second. Like you see this kind of like eye, bigger than anything you've ever seen. Like when you look at it, you think that this could be like a moon or something.
Oh.
Of just this kind of eye, and it kind of like flickers awake for a second, shuts again. Your mind cannot comprehend its shape or form.
You die.
It is kind
You
of.
look at it and you fucking die.
I think I might know what's gonna happen
It's
though.
kind of. I don't think that'll happen. It's like describing things.
Okay.
Its shape is like you cannot put it very. It seems to always be kind of shifting or something, and the closer you look, the more the shape seems to extend and grow and become more convoluted. And like first, like you see that for a second, and then once again you find yourself in this kind of grassy knoll with the kind of cultist figure on the ground with its kind of fragments of head floating around it, and its brain just sitting there exposed as Zarvathek is pulling out memories and stuff like that.
Zeph is just like profusely shaking.
Yeah. That was a weaker one.
Oh god.
It was bigger than the moon.
Far bigger. Big enough to swallow the universe. Big enough to eat a plane whole. Gone. An entire plane vanished. Your world is a small one compared to that of Celestia or the Hells. But still, it would be nothing but a snack to the small one. The bigger ones would destroy everything till they're awake.
Just sort of like wide-eyed, looking at like the spaghetti strands of memories just like floating out of this dude. I'm just like, I don't know what's worse, what I saw or what's happening to him. I think I'm gonna go now. Well, I think in a way I have to thank you. Made my purpose a bit more clearer.
Fuck's sake. Bro. All of our work just gets like
Sees a fucking eldritch creature. Thank you so much for showing me this. I'm absolutely going to follow your teachings.
oh my god, we
Hey, look, something
I'm
we're actually
finished.
Cthulhu.
Yeah.
one
Some
step
people
forward,
are idiots.
2 steps back.
Yeah. No, if anything, I kind of have an idea of what I need to do. Make sure
There's a reason he's in the dimwits.
that god, that void goddess doesn't get here. Make sure those things don't wake up.
Oh, it's me. I'm one of them.
I don't know how I'll do it. I'll find a way. I'll find a way to make sure they never fucking wake up again.
Perhaps.
I'm full of surprises, you see.
He's gonna stab
No,
them.
you are. But I
This
would.
guy's gonna go up against one
I
of those
would
creatures.
not dedicate your life to making sure they do not wake, which is part of the cycle of the universe. Sometimes you can see glimpses of their memories, the universes that came before, the universes that will come after. All life ends eventually.
Not unless you're this guy. And I'll point to the fucking head and like,
His life will end as well. Eventually. They cannot live forever, even in your
certainly
mind.
seems like it. They don't shut up.
A way to think about this is one of the planes of death, in a way. Not quite. But it's a place where some souls go. One day, when you pass, they will all be free and will be sent to the relevant realm for their souls. When your life ends, you will go to a different plane and be reborn in a different form based on how you lived. And in that plane they will say that you are immortal. But you will not be. For one day it will all go away.
When they wake
For
up.
nothing can last forever. Even then they will die, and new beasts will sprout from their bodies. A new universe will be created, and then it will grow, and it will flourish, and then it will all fall again. It is, in a way, beautiful. You're all part of one bigger being for a while, and then that being dies, and a new being takes its place.
Well,
He kind of like shows you kind of like a tapestry from like one of these like creatures' minds in a way, or like something he's kind of gathered from their wayward dreams. And you see kind of like a tapestry of like its kind of memory of the different universes, and you see
Jesus.
realms with elements that you could never you would never see. It's like a universe that never had like combustion, or like there just isn't like like how life evolves when it's completely different, and like how the planes are when they're completely different, and like universes where there were never mortals, they were all like the immortals. And it's just seeing the different times, and you see universes that will come after, and like this is a creature that you think could live forever, but looking at this cycle, you don't think even it could live forever. You think that one day it will pass and it will become. You see kind of the birth of the universe of one of these creatures dying, and then kind of abominations sprouting from its corpse, and those abominations creating a new world and a new universe. And it just keeps going, going, going.
Nothing.
Breaking news, I'm a fucked up human being.
Oh. Congrats.
If the party didn't think I was batshit crazy already, wait till they fucking hear this.
You're not crazy. You're just
I mean, I'm not crazy, but now they're definitely gonna think I am crazy.
Oh,
I may be crazy,
But
but I'm free.
But even if you are crazy, you have seen probably the most sane. This is just like any life. This is the life of a universe.
Just say you're the most sane.
I'm the most sane that's seen it all.
Yeah.
It's 'cause
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah, you've
The
seen
most sane in the party.
I was like.
No. I am like the one who
Really?
stayed the most sane after being given
I
all
think
this
it's
information.
I don't even think it's like all that information. I think so. That like basically what I'm saying to you is you are the same because you're the most accepting of reality.
No.
Like this is
I see
this is how it should be. This is a natural
Look at how we
cycle.
interacted with
Yeah. Once Zeph kind of gets a
Let
full
us
view of the tapestry.
It makes sense.
Yeah, and
It's-
just kind of sighs.
The universe is a life like any other.
yeah, kind of wishes that it wasn't this case and such a nasty and gruesome end.
Everyone
But
thinks it's Lynn.
well, I guess I'll be long dead before that comes to fruition, eh?
Yeah. You see like the end of one of the universes. You see hordes of angels and demons joining forces, charging towards one of these beasts, just to have it look at them, and they just all turn to dust.
Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna go stab one of them now. I
I'm sure
think
you would try, but they are basically just land masses here. It would be like stabbing the soil in the aims of destroying the continent.
I go
just
outside.
wish it wasn't so messy, fleshy, and whatever that was.
Is life not messy and fleshy?
Okay. Jump scare.
Not bad. I'll give you that one. That's not bad. That's not bad. That wasn't bad. That was alright. That was alright.
Anyway, sleep well.
Good night, love you, sleep well.
Illy.
And he goes back to just eating this guy's happy memories.
Hey, if you get anything from him that, like, you know, points to what they were doing with the ship or anything useful, hit me up.
I'm not.
I'm gonna go to bed. Maybe. I don't know if I'll sleep. We'll find out. And then I'll, like, come out of, like, my weird fucking trance and, like, look at Shamms just sleeping peacefully in his little fucking shell. Like, fuck.
My pumpkin boy.
Absolutely fuck. I'll look out the window.
Zeph would look at Shamms and be like,
I'll just look out the
"This
window.
dude's gay. He has to be."
No. I mean, maybe. I haven't figured that out yet. We'll find out.
It's literally written in his diary.
I'm born gay.
Okay, yeah, I guess he's gay for Shamms. No.
Oh,
We'll see it.
see romance?
Ooh.
We'll see how it all plays. Ship it. Kissy. Excuse me.
Sounds come for kissy kissy. Big kissy kissy.
Big beak.
How would you
Big kissy kissy.
Yeah, Zeph will just like look out the window for a solid moment. And just sort of lie in bed until his body gives out and he goes to sleep.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Lockie?
Next session.
That should be crazy.
I'm gonna have to go back to Florián and write that down.
Fucking charging.
Hey bitch.
Hey bitch.
Come here, Shamms.
It's like a lion
Zeph
tamer
needs
thing where
kissy
Sticky says basically Sticky says at a giant fucking kissy kissy ah. Let us kiss.
Lettuce kiss.
Let us kiss.
That's why he likes lettuce so much. He just wants to kiss.
Yeah.
He eats rainbow lettuce.
Anyway, are you okay? Hey, nice long rest.
I don't incur madness or anything. Based.
Maybe later.
I don't need to go madness in you.
Based. I will. Yeah, I'll get up and I'll wake Shamms up and with a kiss.
Fuck!
No, I'll be like, Shamms, get up.
Shamms, the dark spirit showed me the truth of reality. You want to see why nothing matters?
No.
What the fuck?
Shamms, if we're all about to die, there's something very important to tell you.
Give me some sugar, baby.
I love you.
That's
love
not.
you,
It's not
buddy.
informal. It's
I love
like.
Oh my god.
Oh,
There's
Absolutely, fuck me.
Sure thing.
No!
Come here. Ah!
the fuck up, everyone.
James is gonna come back and we're all gonna be like, Shamms is gay.
He's gonna come back.
What was that?
We're just gonna look at Shamms.
No!
No!
That's not saying that.
The noise too. My god.
Like kissing noises.
That's your kissing noise.
Come here, baby.
Shut the fuck, I'm trying to write notes.
Hey, baby, you wanna do the deed?
You sound like Dory from fucking Finding Nemo with a whale voice. Wow.
What the hell, man?
That's what he sounds like.
That's what he sounds
He
like.
sounds like Dory from Finding
That's
Nemo.
what Zeph sounds like?
No, that's what he sounds like. Lochlan.
They call me
That's-
Mr. Romantic.
Yeah, I can see.
Wow.
Master of seduction.
Yeah, lovely. You're doing great, Lucky.
Hey, baby, can I buy you a drink?
Stop doing that noise.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Anytime trying to like interact with them.
Just start screaming.
You ain't trying to- Baby, what make baby?
Oh, I want to go back to the days when my left eardrum was blocked. I didn't hear shit. Oh my god.
Breaking news, Holly's hearing is good enough to hear my cursed comments in
Yeah,
surround
I sit right
sound.
next to you. Yeah, literally. When I got my, this is really weird tangent for you, stream. When I got my ear, like they suctioned out my earwax. When it happened, I was like, oh my god, I can hear so well.
Now
could hear
you're,
so much.
and now that person that did it is regretting their decision because they broke the Hippocratic oath by giving you a hearing back.
Yeah, it feels like it's mentally damaging. Because now I can hear. Ah!
I'm really tired, guys. So I think I'm gonna go home.
Breaking news, no.
Listen,
You can
hear me
kill
out here. You
Yeah.
are playing a character that is married to
Don't
a character playing.
say that.
And also, they are literally in a romantic relationship, so you know what that means.
Baby make baby?
Baby make baby, but also.
No.
Aulynn.
No. Absolutely not.
Aulynn comes out of the bedroom. Just gone crazy.
Everyone's like, what the fuck?
What's wrong with you, man?
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
Ah.
This is a doppelganger.
Ah. Infiltration, whatever.
That's not my wife. What do you mean? I keep snake people.
Instant guided bolt. Jesus Christ.
The mouth opens, the tongue comes out, there's like an eye on the tongue somewhere.
Ooh. Scary.
Romantic. Am I romanting you?
Romang.
Yes, you're doing so well.
Guiding bolt, fuck off.
Yes. You're doing so well.
Turn undead.
Yes, okay. Come here for a hug. Yes, inflict wounds.
When the romance is so good, she turns undead in the bedroom.
That's when I become the necromancer.
Romang.
Romanky.
Romanky.
What are we doing again? Oh, that's right, yeah, long rest. Yep. Welcome back. It's the morning.
Shamms.
Shamms, let me tell you about my dream.
And
It's
also
on the end
kiss.
of the year, man.
Shams,
Shams.
everything's going to
It came to me in a dream.
Mm,
I'm in love with
Shams,
you.
please, Shams, respond to me.
I love you,
Baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. So I'm a lonely night, I need you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby. That's all I know.
Why do we always break his arms to song?
It's me.
Yeah, I know, but like,
It's me again.
You
Yes, how
always
did you
pick,
guess?
like-
'Cause last
You-
time
but yeah,
I
you
was
pick
really
good songs.
impressed.
yeah.
Except for Karma.
Karma's a bitch.
That was your fault!
Should've known better.
They wouldn't have said anything!
I would've never left around when I saw the pics of you. And
Wake them up, Lucky! Wake them up! Wake them up! Wake them up! End the universe! End the universe!
Hey, I did it.
I'll show you guys my hidden talent, which is that I know all of the words to Shoop by Salt and Pepper.
What?
Shoop, shoop, do.
You packed in your stacks. Where's the other? I'm not gonna do it, but I know the song.
You did it for us like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's really good.
and it was very,
Tequila.
That's what I'll do during my break. We'll go live for just like a random minute, and it'll be me.
Okay.
Hidden Shoop.
Okay,
Welcome back to the morning.
you two go. I've done plenty of role playing.
Flo and Kay.
What?
I would have never pictured this because you have a wife. Okay. Thank you for
But okay,
telling me.
I
Yeah.
guess.
I think my injuries out there, just like clear text going, Mum, Dad, I'm straight.
Yay, you can do that.
Mom, Dad, I'm scared. Come and pick me up. There's straight people at the
No,
party.
absolutely. They
Mum
are.
and Mum, I'm straight. Child
Imagine,
minds
if,
are
imagine
straight.
if Ella turns out to be straight. Yuck.
For shame.
I think you like threatened that with me. Like, mother, I'm straight and I'm not gone.
You are no daughter of mine!
Banished
Punishment.
Outcast!
into the shadow realm.
Exiled!
Kill yourself.
No, would I would have given all the notebooks to Flo. Are there like some napkins or something like that around? Like something I could write on or draw on?
Writing in a notebook.
Cool. I will
This is me for real. Writing in a notebook.
quite literally, Zeph is just gonna go downstairs, approach like the barkeep and be like, do you have anything? Do you have a pen?
Just like it's not.
Do you have ink, quill, and something to write?
And she goes down and gives you like a couple of sheets of paper and like a
He,
quill or
he,
something.
he very shakingly takes it,
Mhm.
and
Writing
then
down more without me.
no, what Zeph is gonna
That's
do?
actually a crime.
What Zeph is gonna do
That's-
in
that's
private?
illegal.
Because he's not gonna wake up Shamms. He's not gonna go get Flo or Lynn or Mel or anyone.
Without
He's
me.
just going
Bitch.
to.
You're
No,
writing law without me.
no. Zeph is going to try and draw what he saw.
Ooh.
Uh,
Doing a picture.
Draw
Really
picture.
creative.
Picture.
What the fuck? What is an art check?
Sleight of hand.
Picture.
Yeah, I guess so.
Performance.
Nice.
It's like a performance there. So not really. It's not a charisma-based check to draw a pretty picture. Leah draws plenty of pretty pictures.
And I have no riz.
I have lots of riz.
How good's your drawing?
How good's my drawing? Great.
I thought you were gonna start drawing.
Yeah, like a
I'm
stick
about-
figure. Like.
I'm about to. Just hang on.
What are we drawing?
You'll see.
Okay.
What would you like me to roll?
Sleight of hand, I guess. It makes the most sense. It's like a fine motor skill.
18 plus 6, 24.
Yeah, you do a pretty good job. When you kind of draw it, it's almost kind of, I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's like you see like this little point, and it kind of expands out and widens into like almost like an oval kind of shape in a way, and then kind of begins kind of shrinking down again back into another point.
I imagine how Zeph would be doing it. It would just be like a blank sheet, and then he would pick up the pen, and then he would just sort of like hover the pen over the paper, not knowing where to start, and then all of a sudden, like a little, like a flick, and then he starts there, and then the pen just, his hand just sort of guides, not his actual mind's eye. It's sort of just like guiding him, and then that's how he draws it.
That's pretty good.
How good's my drawing? It's great, bitch.
Blissful Oblivion 23.
That's it.
Three?
Does that look like a drawing to you? You're fucking reading words, bitch.
No, I was trying to remember what the word says. I can't see from that. Ha! Nice.
Their painting is called Blissful.
Yes, I know. I was just like, oh, Blissful Oblivion.
Yeah, look at my drawing, you fucker.
I looked at that drawing!
What is the first one? Come on.
It is it you gabbing on me?
The first one?
Because it's a sad boy.
You
Sad
think I'm
person.
sad?
No.
How much sadness do you think I possess in my heart? Connor?
No, what?
No, the interpretation was that I'm
No,
sad
it's-
and you're dabbing on me.
It's
So that's how good Holly's drawing is.
What's that?
That.
No,
I can't tell the
look
meaning.
here. What's the first one?
What's that?
A really depressed
Oh, like a
person with
pose?
a broken arm.
What's that?
The second one's dabbing.
What does that mean? Oh, okay.
The second one's dabbing. Yeah.
Or doing something else.
Is she?
No,
What is she?
no,
What is she?
no.
What does that mean?
Holly,
No.
look at this. Is she?
I don't know what that
He
means.
doesn't know what it means.
What does
Yeah,
that
it's
mean?
because he's straight.
Apparently Slay's going out of fashion because all the straights started using it.
Slide.
That is, well, the straights have been trying to use it all the time anyway.
They are using
My
it.
sister uses it.
I
What does it
I
mean?
walked out of the
Is
training
that-
session
is
the
that
other
what
day
Slay
and there
is?
was an ad for no sugar sweet
Is she
saying
Slay?
so Slay. Apparently
I
it's a
don't
different
know.
way.
Listen,
I-
Leah would look at me and maybe they'd ask,
Are you?
I'm so.
That's right. My hand would be choked up by the church.
Limp wrist.
Limp wrist. No, that doesn't feel right. That feels
That's because you're straight.
yeah.
This is so comfortable for me. I stand like this at work. So
I literally
T-Rex.
said this.
Rawr.
your arms aren't fucking out here, bro.
That's what.
You sometimes you just when you gesture, you just have a little rest.
Yeah, I'm
you know?
constantly.
You're limp wristed.
Nah,
Like
I just see T-Rex in me.
People don't ever really have to ask me that though. They look at me and they're like,
Yeah, don't worry, me too. But
I don't know. Anyway, I do drawing until people.
I get
come.
asked my pronouns by random people. I'm like, why the fuck? Thank you, but also.
that's how you know you're peak gay.
Like,
Okay.
When they ask you your pronouns.
like, how do you?
No, never mind. Makes sense. But yeah, Zeph gets up. I imagine Zeph gets up the earliest this time actually
Yeah.
because of what he's seen,
Mhm.
and he's coming out.
I get the
guess-
bare minimum of sleep.
Yeah, who comes
Earlier
down
than
next?
me.
Oh,
Earlier
yeah.
than me?
Oh yeah. Nah, dead set.
Zeph saw the true reality of the universe and the great monstrosities that lay beyond it. I think Zeph gets to wake up first today, guys.
Sure. Well, I'm heading down.
Me too.
You saw a sad goth.
Yeah.
My
I
wife?
had a love
Yeah.
Oh,
song.
this one. Not goth, but sad.
Yeah.
My
Just-
wife.
You're just sad sailor.
Yeah.
Sad pirate.
Sad
goth.
pirate.
Did Lynn look in the mirror with that sad goth, or was it my wife? Which one was it? It was
My
wife.
wife.
So they wake up and it's like,
Never
God, I'm
mind.
depressed. You're your wife. God, she's depressed right now. She killed two people the other day with acid.
Mm.
Oh my god. when
I
did
would
you-
never kill anybody. Oh my god.
Beyblade of death.
Beyblade, let it rip.
I do love those really dangerous Beyblades they make.
Yeah, the razor blades.
Before I head down, I would like to just make the two of them breakfast. I'm assuming that we're gonna head out and do stuff anyway, so I won't stay in my apartment that long. And yes, I'll make them breakfast and everything like that, and I'll leave a little note for Melian, just being like, you did the best that you could, and you did the right
Nice
thing.
try.
Get
No,
good.
like, you did what you thought was
Get better.
the best that you could do in the certain situation. It's, I mean,
Fucking would be me.
Melian and Lynn in a fight. Lynn's like, hey, Melian.
Would never be me.
Just
You could never.
throws the out.
Lynn's like, Gable, and you're dead already.
It's like the note is just basically Lynn being like, sorry that happened to you, but also if it was me, it wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, you know, like, if I was there, I personally wouldn't have gotten hit because I'd have an AC of like 1. But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still would have killed them way earlier.
Yeah, it would have been so easy.
Even as it's flash.
Like, I would have actually noticed them before because I'm so perceptive.
Yeah. Actually, never would have.
I would have gotten to jump on them.
Yeah.
The Melian looks so slow.
I love you. Bye.
I love you, but also fucking get better.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to.
Yeah, maybe you need some stabbing practice as well. Maybe that'll help. Yeah.
Melian could actually stand a chance against her. I don't know why. She's a sorcerer.
Would she stand a
But-
chance against Pirate?
Probably not. But
I
that's
mean,
just Pirate's
no.
fucking paladin.
Yeah, but no. No. No.
Lynn's stats are crazy.
Lynn has the best stats in the party.
No, I don't.
He's weird.
You have such. What are you talking about? You have crap stats.
I'll simply just moonbeam spiritual weapon and then keep guiding bolt. It's not that bad.
For real.
It's pretty easy. And I could get taken out. Oh yeah, and then I have that thing that can heal me.
Imagine Lynn with a periaptive wound closure.
Oh my god, no. Unkillable.
Literally. Just imagine that.
Bro, Abelard's practically unkillable with that thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Abelard's stats are good, but they're not
Yeah.
optimized.
The periaptive wound closure is one of my favorite magic items in D&D.
Underrated, I reckon.
It's so good.
Very underrated.
Yeah, especially if you give it to a cleric, it's like, when are they gonna die? Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Just look at the highest AC of the party.
No, actually, I have the highest AC of the party.
Yeah.
Nadra's
you're
got a
right.
higher
You
Yeah.
beat me by 1 point.
11.
It's pretty good.
Nadria's AC is 11.
I know.
That's a pretty
Yeah.
good.
No, I know.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it beats my 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I'm doing really well. I might have a low AC, and that's why I took a lot of things that let me move places so that I don't get it.
We could fix that.
We will fix it. Don't worry. There are ideas. There are plans.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Patrick dies and they come back with a fighter and plate. I attacked 12 times with this dungeon master.
Yes.
Many cuts.
But all of my hard work on the subclass would have gone to waste, so.
Anyway, we're not podcasting right now.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Um,
that was a
Good.
real podcast
Sorry,
moment right
sorry.
there,
We could.
I do
But-
like talking.
I know.
Yes.
So Lynn will write the note to Melia with
Fucking loser.
yeah. Fucking loser, fuck you, I win, I'm way cooler. You know, that's definitely what she writes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All facts, no printer.
yeah.
Come back to a note, we're divorced.
I'm killing all your plants.
Bye-bye.
Damn.
Sending. Fuck you, I'm killing all your plants. I'm going to Delinia first. Fuck you, bitch. All your plants are gonna be dead in the house.
But yeah, I imagine Flo would be next. So you're making like breakfast and that. So yeah, Flo, you come down. I imagine there's stuff in like a corner booth somewhere, and you just kind of see Zeph
Yeah.
quietly kind of drawing.
Ah, hello, I did not know you were an artist.
You look down, and it's like it was.
No,
No.
Flo's just in silence, just.
No, he is like Zeph's in a trance. It's like he doesn't hear you.
I would just stand there, just
You
staring.
like look at what Zeph's doing.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like one of the most abstract things you've ever seen. It's like it's almost like an infinite cycle in a way. For like one side of the page is kind of this wide point that kind of goes with dot, and the one side again. Then you see like inside of each of like the things as well is like it's like a hard to describe image in a way of like different colors and stuff.
How does he look?
Focused.
Yeah, but does
You
he
see,
look
you
ill?
see that my left hand that's not drawing is very shaky. And you will also notice, since you're looking at the picture, there is a heading, like there's a title on it. It says, "The True Reality of It All."
I'm going to quickly jot that phrase down into my own notebook, snap it closed, and then I'm going to very heavily thunk my dagger into the. You are jumpy.
Oh, morning.
Hello.
Hi. Ah.
So you too have seen the true reality of it all.
Kind of just looks around. Are we alone? Is it just us two? Is that all right?
Currently yes.
Okay. I kind of get up from the seat. Just like not that I can get to your eye level, but like I'll just like kind of like look direct. I'll like look at you directly in the eyes and like.
Can I
Mother.
Can I study his pupils?
Yeah.
Okay, what do they look like?
I don't know, fucking what, mad, like mega dilated.
Mega dilated.
Yeah, mega dilated.
Mega dilated.
Are there outstanding blood veins or anything?
Yeah.
Any burst blood vessels anywhere?
Probably just like really red, like
Okay.
red.
Are his eyes glazed over at all?
Not really.
Okay.
They're focused like that. Zeph's aware of his surroundings.
Okay. But it looks like he's gone into some sort of shock or something, right? Well,
Yeah,
not
like
shock, but
he's wide-eyed.
recovering from it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. What he's seen scared him, I'm assuming. I would be able to tell.
Mm.
Or
You can roll an insight check.
what is my insight? I think it's +5. 17.
It's a weird mix of fear, but also kind of like, I don't know, what's the word? Acceptance?
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, it's like.
It's something that's accepted its fate, I guess.
Yeah, but scared that is the fate that he has to accept, I guess. Is the best way to describe it. It's like very.
Yeah.
It's from one extreme to the.
It's like
the pure opposite.
It's like a calm shock.
Calm shock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, why'd you say that?
No reason.
Right. Yeah. No reason at all. No. I'm very tired. I had you know, they were very active last night.
You were very active last night.
No,
Your brain?
yeah, very active.
Oh. The voices in your head?
Mm-hmm. I won't show you, just in case it's infectious. And I'll quickly grab my drawing and fold it up.
In case it's infectious?
I don't know. Trust me, you don't want to know. Forget about it. It's fine. I'll sit
Well,
down.
I have terrible news for you. I have been standing here for a while and I have already seen what you do. So.
I look again into Flo's eyes. I'm like, how do you feel? You feel fine? You're not.
I feel annoyed. Back up. Move back.
I take like one very large. You're fine?
Do I look fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just making sure you're fine, right?
So,
You're fine?
So you're being weird. Well, weirder than normal?
Yeah.
Are you alright or no?
No.
What happened?
I think I just saw the end of the universe itself. I didn't really like what I saw, but it's something that we all have to face because it's something we can't change.
How about we sit down?
Okay.
Can I flag a bartender or a tavern keeper or something and get some calming tea?
Yeah.
I will do so.
His chamomile.
Good choice.
I will pass a cup over to Zeph. So, when I was... Did you have a bug on you or something?
No, it just sort of shakes a little bit now. It's fine.
Have you ever practiced meditation?
A couple of times, yeah.
And how did you find it?
Too quiet. They talk louder when it's quiet. It's a bit of a problem.
Well, a lot of people think that meditation is all about clearing the mind. I think it is about clearing the soul. What I mean by this is that sometimes you have to embrace the sound around you and drown it out that way. You will never have a fully quiet mind. I certainly do not.
Those certainly
I
weren't.
might not have voices talking to me, but there are a lot of things that happen in my mind. Sometimes you have to sit and be with your thoughts, and that is meditation.
But what if your thoughts are scary?
My thoughts certainly are sometimes.
How do you deal with it?
Not very well.
Hmm.
I don't think anybody who has seen what we have seen. Granted, it is different for both of us, but I think for the most part, those people don't really tend to handle being alone with their thoughts very well. But I think it is something that shows that you are trying, at least, and that you are brave enough to look something so terrifying straight on and do something about it.
It was so bright, and you know the moon, how big the moon is. This was bigger than that. It was an eye, and it looked at me, or I looked at it, and
Did it see you?
I don't. It wasn't me. It was like I was sort of just floating, and then it was just looking, whether it was looking at me or through me, I don't know, but
It wasn't looking, it was staring at Slick Thought. It wasn't conscious thought, it was just, its eye fluttering.
yeah,
Or one of its eyes.
whether it was one, whether it has 20, whether it has a million, it just sort of like how you kind of like have a bad dream when your eye just sort of like just kind of like briefly kind of like wakes up a small bit and then closes again just to check its surroundings. It was sort of like that.
Right.
I don't know.
And how did you see this thing? You were shown?
Something showed me.
Why would they show you this?
Because no one in here likes me.
I sometimes feel that way too. That no one in here likes me. Which is why I think sometimes it is good to sit with your thoughts and pull them apart to pieces. Then you get the true cause of it all. Perhaps there is another reason as to why you were shown what you were shown.
I don't know how anybody could not like you, Flo.
I think there are a lot of people that don't like me very much. Myself included a lot of the time.
Well, they're wrong. I'm not one for words. I don't speak well or have the same process as Lynn, but they're wrong. You're good.
Thank you. Ever since what happened to me that night, I think I have found an appreciation for, like I said, sitting with my thoughts and ruminating on them. Sometimes I don't like always what I see. In fact, I will tell you that most of the time I don't like what I see. But does that mean that it's not true? Does that mean that I shouldn't look at it? Maybe not. In order to be better, I think that you do need to look at the things that are maybe not so pleasant. How can you expect to get better if you don't know what you did wrong? I don't think that whatever was shown to you was necessarily because they didn't like you. I mean, maybe there is another motive that you're not even aware of.
It felt more like
Who showed you? Just one of your thoughts?
yeah,
The voices in your mind?
yeah. It showed me at first. It was doesn't make sense. At first it was actually terrifying, but then the more I saw different worlds, different universes that don't seem to exist anymore.
You found yourself attracted to the vastness of it.
It was just a loop, just goes back and forth, back and forth. It's just how life is.
Cyclical.
And in a way, as gross as it looked, it's just how it is, and you can't change that. But shouldn't we try?
I think so. I think you are sometimes in a dangerous position if you are stuck in your ways. Cycles are important, but sometimes you have to break a few spokes on the wheel.
Even if those spokes are beings that live in the void, it could potentially kill everything.
That is oddly specific. I don't know about killing gods or void creatures, but you can always do your best to try, I suppose. I feel like I have a lifetime of things to make up for, so, if I am to go out, perhaps maybe helping you in your noble quest to vanquish creatures living in the void is a way to do that. Where do you want to start?
I think,
Research?
yeah, I think the best way would be to start small. Can't go killing, beings of endless power right away. Find out what makes these breaches tick. Close up some of the smaller ones. Stop them from spreading. Stop the cult from making use of it. Hopefully.
I am glad you are finally on the same page as I am about what we are doing here. I thought we were already trying to stop the breaches. Is that not? Or do you mean in another way?
I don't know.
Do you think you'll get something else out of the breach?
I don't know. I feel like we need to understand them more if we can. I don't know.
That is why I go to the library.
Reading's hard.
Only because you don't know how.
Correct.
But it's okay, I can teach you if you wish to learn.
How many days do we have left in Crossroads? 3 now? 4. 3. Okay.
Right, 4. Because yesterday was the day where you escaped your crew.
Yep.
And then you went out to a seedy tavern.
Okay.
So you have 4 days.
Okay. But at the same time, I don't know. I have one more little personal. There's still some unresolved business I would like to have finished before we, go to full cosmic eclipse business and try to stop Tashama. It's petty and small, I know, but it would.
What is it? Is it something that I can help you with?
Well, this wildfire business is still unresolved and might be spreading. Who knows what if other gangs like the what do they call them? The robber barons and what's the other one? The Thunderborn.
Well, I'm pretty good at finding things, so.
I mean, if we can start with wildfire and robber barons, that would be preferred.
Sure. Listen, I thank you for sharing with me this thing that you have seen. I know it sounds pretty confronting.
Confronting and oddly accepting, which makes no sense, but that's the only way I can sort of describe it.
I don't know exactly what you have seen, but I know one of the things that I enjoy the most about the ocean is that it is an endless depth. To me, I've never been to the bottom of the ocean. I don't even know what it is. There is something that is so thrilling and comforting at the same time about knowing that there is something so vast out there. I would love more than anything to explore the depths of the ocean, but sometimes it is something that is better left to the imagination. Perhaps this is something to think about with your vast, endless reality that you have seen. Maybe knowledge sometimes is a dangerous thing.
So you're saying there is a perk to being not so smart?
I think you are smart, Zeph. There are different intelligences, and I think just because you don't explore it doesn't mean that you're not smart. I think actually knowing when to exercise moderation, when to be curious but not so curious that you dive to the ocean's depths, that is true wisdom, and that is more important than being able to read and understand our chemical equations.
Huh. Thanks for listening to me rambling.
Of course, I like to listen. I know it doesn't seem like it, but
Even to the nonsense of a madman.
I don't think you're mad.
Oh,
I think you're.
I do.
You think you're mad?
Not by choice.
Well, perhaps we will find something to help you with that.
Hmm.
It sounds like whatever you were shown was maybe intended to make you feel more so mad about something. To strike a fervor of curiosity in someone who didn't already have it is an intriguing thing to do, especially when it is something that is so hard to attain. Gaining knowledge about these void creatures doesn't sound easy, and it doesn't sound something that you will do necessarily, so perhaps the purpose of whatever you were shown was to have some sort of power over you. It can take a lot of forms, power.
Hmm. I mean, nah. Don't want.
Can I use that check, Zeph, to
Sure.
see if he's just brushing it off or if he's thinking about it? 19.
Sort of like trying to brush it off to end it, but it also like. Like it's like a moment of like.
Nah.
Okay. In denial. Right, well, I assume we will be waiting for Lynn, but
What time is it? I sort of like kind of like properly blink, and I just like look out the window. I'm like, why is the sky so orange still? Is it dawn?
yes. That is
Shit.
what?
I just, like I said,
Red sky in the morning. You know what that means?
sailor's warning.
Exactly. You learn a lot by looking at the sky. It is almost as fascinating and vast as the ocean.
Would be nice to be up in the sky. Feel so free. Have the wind blowing through your hair. Get it? Because I don't have hair.
I will pointedly look at Zeph's scalp.
Eh,
Yes.
eh.
Suppose at this point Lynn would come down.
You see Zeph just like pointing at his, like he's just bald head like That was a bad joke. Alright, forget about it.
I could pity laugh if you like.
I'll take it.
Lynn, back in Reed Lives, is like, what the fuck is going on? I can pity
Validated.
We're just drinking tea.
Yeah.
I can pity love.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Good
Morning.
Good morning.
Look who's up early.
Yes.
Yeah, I had a rough night's sleep.
Oh, are you alright?
I'll get over it.
Alright.
I'm better now. Flo and I had a good chat.
That's always great at speaking to people.
Sometimes.
Hmm.
Depends on the person.
Hmm.
I don't think I did very well with many of our other companions.
They. Mm.
I
Yeah.
don't think the old, trying to seal, keep the evil goddess of the void is like everybody's shtick. I can't blame them. Either we're all insane, or they're insane. It's one of the two. Right?
No.
No? Okay, just me then.
Well, I think I more
It's a
so,
joke!
I more so meant that I think my temper can get a little bit out of hand sometimes. That doesn't make for very good conversation.
Well, we have very good conversation. And
We do, yes. Zeph and I do as well. Most of the time, when he's not being a dimwit, of course.
oh, but isn't he always a part of that?
Yes,
Yeah.
you probably shouldn't show people that. It's a bit embarrassing.
It's cool.
For me.
Oh. Kind of like magic just like swirls around it and like a sleeve just appears. Like,
With the dragon?
yeah.
Fucking dragon sleeve?
No, like a sleeve of a shirt to cover the tattoo.
That was the joke.
Yeah.
No, you shouldn't change yourself for other people. Unless you are being...
I didn't.
Well, no, I just meant unless you are being rude, offensive,
Oh,
those sorts of
absolutely,
things.
yes.
Then you should probably change yourself.
What if I'm being funny and then all of a sudden it's like feathers? like an Aarakocra fucking...
What?
Am I
And-
supposed to laugh?
What's happening here?
I'm trying something out. I don't know.
Yeah, please.
You said don't change yourself.
Please walk around with a full arm of feathers in this place.
Just putting my hands through the feathers because it's an illusion. I'm very tired, guys, alright? It goes back to normal.
Right. Well, what's on the agenda for today? Then we are investigating the wildfire gang more.
Oh, yes.
If you don't mind, and we've got some time.
Oh, absolutely.
I went for a walk last night before bed.
Oh.
To do what?
Just to clear my head with a few things. And
Yesterday Million was attacked by people from the robber barons.
I couldn't really I went on to have a little look just to see what their turf was like. Couldn't find them.
Oh, that's okay. I asked Ella.
I did have that epiphany last night, and I was like, "Fuck!"
Oh,
But some of the kids that were on the streets there, they were very. It wasn't pretty.
So let me get this straight. You asked Zeph, told him about the situation first, and asked him to investigate the robber barons?
Not investigate, just find out where they were. I was planning on dealing with the rest myself.
Not by yourself, you're not. We're a team. We'll help you out wherever you need.
What's the intention?
I don't know yet. I didn't really have a full plan or anything like that, actually.
Okay, well, we shouldn't go off somewhere if we don't have a plan. We don't even know anything about these people.
Absolutely. I was planning on investigating, but that's about it. I didn't have a plan after that.
Yeah, alright, well, the robber barons, I'm assuming, are completely the opposite side of the wildfire gang.
They're in the agricultural district, that much I gathered.
Yes.
Is that both in the agricultural district?
The wildfire gang are in the slums to the top of
Okay.
outside the Jewelry District, kind of in the slums around there.
Okay, well, wildfire gang one day, and then we sort out the... Actually, we could probably The agricultural district is closer to us now, right?
No. Kind of. It's inside the city, but
Yeah.
it kind of probably equidistant because like when you got to go all the way through
Okay.
the Tory district basically to get to the gate, and then you got to head out and then go around. Or if the other one you can just walk across the city and go to the agricultural district. It's up to you guys what you want to do.
Well, I think it is always wise to develop a plan, so maybe we investigate the robber barons now, and then when it is darker, maybe we investigate the wildfire gang.
If that's alright with you, I didn't want to.
I'm assuming we will have to poke around a little bit more with the wildfire gang.
I'm pretty sure most of the wildfire's gone. It's just more of these drugs, this nocturne that they're getting around.
Exactly, which is why I think it might be more effective at night. If we have a look around to see what we can find.
And with the robber barons, well, you know,
They might have some involvement.
maybe, but they're also a bit more of a pressing threat because they're, well, unlike wildfire, they're actually active.
Yes.
Clearly.
They can probably also tell us a little bit of information about the wildfire gang, depending on which buttons we press.
Maybe two birds with one stone.
Perhaps. I don't think it ever hurts to have more information before we go into something. I'm not one for going into something blind. That is correct.
Yeah, you know what? I had the epiphany when I got back last night that maybe I should have talked to the person who was kind of working for the robber barons at the one point.
Oh no, I didn't want you to do that. That's why I asked myself.
Ask yourself.
Well,
Are you gay?
I'm not gay. Ignore my wife. She's just crying in her room to my wife.
My wife.
my wife.
My wife.
So,
My wife?
I don't really want to ask your kid.
No.
That's okay.
I'm so excited for the day when I can just randomly be like, my wife. My wife.
Yeah, I don't really want to ask your kid in case it's like, I don't know. I don't feel like it's my place to ask. So,
No, that's alright.
if you want to know, maybe ask her, and then we'll go from there.
I already have.
Oh. All right, where are we going then, boss?
Boss.
Thank you. But I'm not. No.
No, we all know I'm the boss. The hell, man?
Sorry, boss.
Don't call me that.
Okay, I'm the boss.
No.
Dear God, no, you
So we have a rough idea where we need to go then?
Oh, yes. Even better than like a rough idea. There's a guard tower that they use in the middle of the agricultural district.
Middle of the outer wall. Okay.
Outer wall of the agricultural district.
You see.
I have rough directions. We'll have to alter them a little bit. I don't think it will be crawling under like market stalls and things.
You see, I did see the outer wall.
That's lovely. You saw a wall.
The outer wall. So I was nearly close.
Were you on like the middle of it, or were you on like the different sides? Did you just keep walking until you faced
I was
wall?
I was more or less looking like like the person that met on their untimely demise. In case other members of the crew saw me and then told me to like come back with them, and then that would have been how I was gonna do it.
Okay.
But that didn't really work out because there weren't any robber barons out there last time.
Well, did you go to the wrong spot, maybe?
Yes,
Like I said, I went to the outer wall.
it's a big wall.
But it's a very big wall. So.
Well, I mean, I feel like I would have been able to find it, but I had no idea that this whole situation happened.
Yes, I was going to tell you, then you ran to it.
Well, I just assumed if you had something to say, you would have knocked on the door.
Oh, I thought that you didn't. My bad.
Yes, Zeph. I mean, no, that's fine. You can tell Zeph if you want to.
I'll be in trouble.
No?
Okay.
Are we going or what?
Yes?
Zeph gets up.
I'll go get Shamms. Shamms!
What? No, go.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm getting up and going and yelling out like,
Just
Shamms!
screaming.
Hey, Bunkin boy!
Shams,
What did you say?
Bunkin boy!
Oh,
Bunkin boy! Come on!
Shams gets up.
Zeph just standing there, just at the table.
Morning, everyone. Are we going somewhere?
Yes, we are going to investigate the robber barons. Apparently they had a run-in with Marion, Ella.
All the bad people, right?
Yes.
Okay. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with them? We're gonna tell them to
Kill
go.
them!
Are we gonna
Kill them all!
Are we gonna tell them to go away?
Maybe.
Okay. I'll bring my maul just in case.
I think that is a good idea.
Yes, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Ben, these are the rough directions I've gotten from Ella, so we can see if we can get there. She did offer to take me there. I was like,
Well, to her, it probably doesn't seem like a bad thing to go there.
I mean, that'd
It
be
is
easy.
just, when you grow up with that
oh no,
environment, she
absolutely.
probably just assumes that this sort of debt collection situation is.
Do we need to pay off her debt?
Well,
No, it's apparently a constant thing for her at the moment.
Oh,
So we need to end it.
gotcha.
well, how about we go and investigate the place first, and then before we do anything, we develop a bit more of a plan than just we walk in, we tell them to stop.
Okay.
I will try and direct us to the agricultural district with the
Yes.
help of Lynn giving me Ella's directions, I assume.
Yes. We go
Or
down.
are you gonna
Yes.
guide? Do you want to guide?
Okay, sure.
I think you should go.
I'll give you
shall.
assistance.
Yes. We go down the street with the house, with the.
Oh, that's where I was over there.
What?
It's like the wrong direction entirely.
What the hell is this?
You tried your best, and I appreciate it.
You
Thank you.
tried.
Thank you.
But you're stupid, bro.
Personally,
I wouldn't have made that mistake.
I would have
myself, man.
perceived a little bit better.
Yeah.
But like,
How does one
Whatever.
perceive? How does one perceive?
and become cleric.
Become death.
Hey,
Destroyer of worlds.
hey Zabathax, are you looking for a worshipper?
Cleric
actually-
Zeph.
Cleric Zeph.
Warlock Lynn, cleric Zeph.
Aulynn.
What's flow?
Depressed.
Sorcerer. Actually, no, I can't because that's already my mom's class.
Warlin. That's a good one.
That's his.
Warlin.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright, where are we going?
Zeph?
Where are we
Where
going?
did you come from?
Where are we going?
Okay. She said to turn that way with the house with the three of them with the S, and then keep walking straight, and then go under that store.
Let's
But
go.
we can't go under the store, so we'll walk around the store.
Uh-huh.
We could try to go under the store, but
I
I
know
think
under
they
the
would
store.
probably notice.
Yes, just a little bit. I
I-
don't.
What if I go under the store just
No.
in case there's something?
What's going to be under the store?
I think that's just how she went.
Oh, because she's a kid. Ah, that's funny.
Yes.
Ha.
And then this way with the this. She gave us very vague directions. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll try and guide.
Following.
Roll instruction.
Thank you. Am I doing it with advantage because Flo is helping?
Yep.
Yippee!
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 Yippee wee!
It's not the greatest.
Advantage!
Advantage, but my dice hate me, so it's only a 10.
Only a 10.
Advantage.
Only a 10.
Yeah, you wander around for a little bit, and eventually, you do see like these guard towers. And you kind of like notice one that seems to have a lot of like these kind of hungry looking kids going in and out of it.
Aha.
Oh.
I pointed the wrong one. Is it that one?
What the hell, man?
Zeph,
I
And Shamms is like, oh, it might be that one. He points at another one.
I just grabbed Shamms' hand and just.
Oh, yeah, it's that one.
Son of a pointing.
Okay.
Didn't anybody tell you it is rude to point?
No.
Well, you probably shouldn't do it to someone. You could do it to a building or something, but you know, if you look at somebody and you just go, it's probably a little bit rude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Zeph's still pointing at people.
Just don't be like that.
No!
Oh! Aha!
This dude is so stupid.
Is he alright?
Yes. I think he's fine. He just creepily.
Left eye just sort of.
Ew.
I'm fine. Are we going?
Green guest on my podcast.
Let's spice things up.
What
What are
am
my
I
answers?
Dream guest on my podcast.
Dream guest on my podcast?
She's very like. She's very like gay, homosexual, gay.
Interested.
Pog. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know exactly what I mean.
Thou shalt not lie.
Thou shalt not cheat. Thou shalt not.
Zamatax, take me with you! Guys, he's pulling out a bigger monster. He's pulling out.
Promise a bitch.
He's pulling out a bigger monster.
No better.
He's pulling out the flesh monster again! Shut up! He's pulling out the flesh monster!
Promise a bitch.
He got something. Guys, you're only making it harder for us.
I got hiccups.
Fine.
It's a reverse Batu.
Yeah. All the small things.
Deadly.
Yeah.
Guys.
I like it when it's deadly.
Hard. Deadly.
Oh.
When I saw the pixie,
Deadly.
you and her.
Shut up!
Promise a bitch.
Lucky.
Dragon.
Lucky. Please continue.
So yeah, you see this kind of guard tower. You see like a lot of kids. They head up to like this kind of door and they knock it, and it's like a slit opens up, and you know they seem to like converse for a second, and they try like a group of kids are, like let in, and they've got like these kind of like they're walking in with like purses and things like that, and like watches and stuff
Luckily,
like
I
that.
have purse.
Can I? Actually, I'll go to
What's it again? The L? What is it?
L.
Backwards L? Is that backwards L? Backwards L?
LOL.
I'm gonna get over my hiccups faster than you did, just to prove that I'm better.
I'll go to Lynn. Zeph will go to Lynn and be like,
Do you want me to maybe take the guise of a certain robber baron to maybe get us in?
Ooh.
I don't know. I don't really do a lot of infiltration stuff.
Because we're not exactly kids. They're not gonna let us in. Maybe I can be like, I have new recruits for us.
Why would they let us in just because we are not? Why would they not let us in because we are not kids?
Well,
You can't tell me that every single one of the robber barons is a child.
no, but I think they're not gonna let in non-members, and they're only gonna let in the ones who are bringing them cash.
Who said we were going in yet? We're not going in right now, are we? We're just looking at the place.
We could go in.
We also could not, and not get
That's
ourselves
going in
killed.
without a plan, like we.
I literally just said, why would we, riddle me this, Zeph, because I think you might need to use some constructive thinking. Why would we, a group of, not members, as you say, of the robber barons, why would we walk in
But I
to a place that we don't know anything about? We know nothing about the robber barons.
I could go in and, well, now that I know where I'm going, I could go in and disguise and get a lay of the land.
Can I have a look around to see, can I just try and get the general scope of the building?
Sure, perception check.
Thank you. Does that count? Maybe.
is it cocked?
No, it's not really. I'll accept it. Is that a great roll for me? That is only A 9.
That's a me roll.
They show the building. Well, it's a guard tower. It's part of the kind of wall.
Yeah.
It looks like there's kind of just like one door that would traditionally be kind of to go in. You see like a couple like slitted like windows that kind of look out, but not like arrow slits or anything.
I assume I can't see anybody. Is it a crenellated wall?
At the very top,
Yeah.
it's kind of like you see the crenellation. You also see like the just like the normal.
The part of the wall that goes up like this.
Does that?
Oh.
Yeah.
There's a word for it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming I can't see anybody on the wall.
That makes so much sense. The
Ha!
goddamn logo is like.
This is where we are.
You guys only just realized?
Yeah. I'm actually stupid in real life, alright? Leave me alone.
The whole time, Lucky was like, yeah, it's a rook. I was like, okay, they're in a wall.
Yeah, it was.
They're in the walls.
Yeah, okay.
It's a battery, a rubber
So
band.
stupid.
Yeah, a little cosmic
Hold on.
thing.
So I played the
Yeah.
seven characters, not the intelligent.
I can't see anything.
That's
there.
why I don't play either.
Yeah, you said there's a lot of people who are like around the area.
Well, like it's like a kind, it's like it's like a
hub
suburban
area, right?
part.
Okay.
You see, there's a lot of kind of kids that seem to be going in and out of the front door.
Mm.
Like a lot of these kind of street urchins and stuff. Some of them like
Yeah.
different other hungry. You see some like showing up like these things that aren't very valuable that like you don't need to pickpocket. You see like the guy, like someone at the door sending them away.
Okay. Hmm.
My hiccups are going.
Come as bitch.
Just looking there. My hiccups are going. Yeah, so I'm just better than
Come
you.
is my boyfriend.
Is that a rock? No.
A griffin?
Come is a
Yeah.
god.
A rock.
Karma is the breeze in my hair on the weekend. Taylor Swift's new album came out. Have I
Okay,
listened
that's
to it yet?
horrifying.
No.
We don't need that. Thank
But
you.
we
Don't
will.
want an
Yes.
antidote?
No, I don't want to
Apparently,
thank you.
like Abby was posting on her story how like
It's like,
she was she was like why
Anyway,
did
what
she
the fuck were we
like
doing
take
again?
like a page
Yes,
from my
what
diary?
are-
So I think it's like depressing.
If we're not what are
love
we doing,
depressing
gang?
shit, please.
What are we doing? Obviously, we're not getting
We
a lot
can't
of
see the
details on the
the
outside.
reverse of the building, can we? We can't see the opposite side. It's like embedded into the wall, right? Okay.
So kind of part of the city's defenses.
Yeah. Can I tell roughly how many floors it is?
You mentioned there's like 3 floors. Might be a basement level, maybe.
That's probably what I know.
Mm.
We could try and sneak in, we could try and infiltrate.
There is only one door that we can see.
Again,
When you watch this one child kind of scurries away from you guys to the door.
I check my purse.
Yeah, she's got everything in there. And you watch as the child whispers something to the guy at the door, and the guy at the door passes the child some coins.
Passes the child coins?
Yeah.
Yeah, informing on us because we're standing around talking about wanting to infiltrate.
I thought I was speaking in a hushed tone.
I assumed we were too, but also the child could have been right behind us. None of us said we were watching out.
Also,
but-
I mean, my passive perception is dog shit, so.
That child is fucking amazing.
Relying on passive awareness. I take it into account. But there's a lot of kids around.
That child is god.
You can't spot every child. You don't have 360 vision.
I will soon.
Every child.
Like, you know,
Lucky, can I have a headband of 360 vision?
Yo.
GoPro camera strap.
Plus,
It's a cursed item though. It's like an Apple Vision Pro. You're like using it to see everything gets hit by a car.
Okay, I think.
that's a plus 5
Do you
to my pass.
do you point that out to us,
Except
Len?
directly
That the kid has just got money?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm
Okay.
just like,
I think we need to get out of sight for a little bit.
absolutely.
Come on. Can we just go down an
I'd like
alleyway?
to see if he's approaching us. Is he? Is
No, the guy.
Okay.
No, he's not. It's like a door slit thing. Like the eyes pop out.
Okay.
If it's like one of the kids just the door opens or they mutter some words or something. You see some kids
Yeah.
are
Where
inside.
does-
Some kids are leaving with like food and things.
Where does that kid go? The kid that tattled on us.
Stop beating the shit out of this kid.
If the kid runs off back to the agricultural district, like into like the markets and stuff.
No, okay, I'm not gonna scare the
Chase
shit.
the child.
Fine, I won't scare the shit out of him.
Chase it.
No, can we go down some sort of alleyway where we're out of sight
Yeah, sure.
and like
Outside.
talk a bit more in private, but there's no fucking little kids fucking spying on us.
Twerps, yeah.
You know, little twerps.
Bitches.
Bitches.
We find an alleyway.
Alright, so what is the plan then?
Well, the plan at the moment, let's assess the facts. We have already told them inadvertently that we are hoping to have a conversation with them. And by that I mean you said very verbally that you wanted to sneak in.
I didn't see the kid. The fucking kid's a master.
Yes, but also
Yes,
you already you said it, so
Yeah.
Notice how we were like avoiding saying it.
You guys probably saw said child, but you assumed it was one of the children around you. It wasn't actually listening to your conversation and overheard your conversation as it walked past. Because you were standing in the street talking about it.
there's also probably 3 or 4 levels. One of them might be a basement. Unfortunately, I couldn't see the reverse side of the tower, but I am assuming there probably is not an entrance at the back. It is probably only one entrance in, or maybe at the top when you get to the crenellations. Maybe there is also.
You know, you're like military, right? You imagine that on like the top or something on the walls and stuff, the wall would like run through it in a way.
Yeah,
So there'd probably be 2 doors at the
that's
top
what
that would
I'm
head the
thinking.
way.
We could maybe take that approach then.
That's what I was going to say. It's probably our best way because I mean, we can't really go through the front door, so I think that way is our best bet. But
Do we have to be? Well, we're not going to be allowed in the other ones, though, are we? That's where the guards are hanging out.
what do you mean?
Well, in the other what do you call them? The fucking guard tower. Well, if there's like other guard towers, and you like go up to like walk across to the other side where we need to go, aren't the guards gonna like say, "What are you doing here? Get out."
We need the bends. I mean, there are probably several ways that we could investigate more into it. We could, of course, sneak into another guard tower. There is probably also a public section of the wall that is.
I could turn into a guard and take us up.
You could. We could also ask for permission with Annabella. We could ask if she would give us permission to go onto the wall. That I think is maybe.
Yeah, but we don't have a lot of time left. We've got what, 3 days left? 4 days left?
Well, yes, we did save her city though, so in a way.
I don't know how much of a
Fine, well,
generosity will extend after, giving us a ship. I don't
well,
know.
it was just a suggestion of another way we could do it, but I think
That'd be the best way to go about it if we didn't want to infiltrate.
I mean, I'm happy to infiltrate, but that's just me.
Yes, I'm happy for, like, I know that you're happy to infiltrate and everything like that, but you know, there's just some people here that,
Steps.
well,
Kind of it's to that, like, that sound is the equivalent of like nails on a chalkboard. It's just like, okay.
the only problem is though that we will still have to sneak at least somewhat to get into the rubber baron.
yes.
And also, what is the plan when we get in? I would like to know what we even intend to do. Because we intend to wipe out the entire fucking gang? Is that what we intend to do? Or are we going to simply say, back off, Ella is not a part of this gang anymore, and try and settle her debt? What are we going to do?
You won't like my ideas, so I'll keep it to myself.
Zeph, can you give me just a general intelligence check?
Maybe roll intelligence, motherfucker.
You can do it. I believe in you. This is intelligence.
It's a low DC for you.
16.
Yeah. So, your experience with gangs and stuff. You imagine to control a district, especially as an agriculture district, the way that the Brahma Barons do, you imagine they would have to have a very large organization. One such organization you don't think would fit alone in this guard tower. You imagine that guard tower is one of the kind of sub-industries that they would deal in. So you imagine this is like, this institution is like part as like a sub-company or something.
Of a greater company.
Yeah. So it's like this. So you don't imagine that they would dedicate a lot of manpower. It would be something literally to make sure the kids stay in control in that tower. So you don't imagine they would have a lot of gang members dedicated there. You imagine that they would have other fronts about inside the agriculture district handling different things, including like smuggling, and you imagine that's where most of the money would be. But you imagine this is just like almost like a side hustle in a way, is like keeping an eye on like the city's thieves. And a good way to also gather information.
I'm wondering if maybe we spend a little bit of coin as well to get some information.
I mean, if we want information, we could just find a way to get in there. That place, sometimes the kids are like, because no one pays attention to them, unfortunately, they can act as sort of the best spies across the whole district. I don't imagine it's not going to be filled with a lot of people in there.
What?
In a Zeph way, I relate everything that you said.
Well, I was simply suggesting that we spend a bit of coin to ask a child.
About inside the.
That could work.
You guys really drinking from the water skins today. That's great.
The more information that we have, the better, I think. So maybe if we can get information that way, that would be useful.
Yes. We could try. It just depends.
I don't know how approachable we seem for children. I mean,
I turn to Shamms.
I could try.
Shamms is. You think Shamms is the best option to approach a child? No. Okay, first of all, you are not approaching a child. This is a huge turtle man. I think that he will be approaching a child with a mole on his back, massive forearms. I mean, Shamms, you are lovely, and I think that children will love you, but when you first walk up to them, maybe they be a bit scared.
Yes, remember how Ella reacted? Remember how Ella reacted when you...
Yeah.
When you threw the fucking pillow at her.
He was very deafened.
Yeah.
That was
when
fun.
James said that Chubb's gonna rage, I think Cameron in the bin to a crying 10-year-old.
Yeah.
This dragon toe heads like, "Argh."
This is what I mean, that's why he's insane.
That was the pillow fight was fun.
Yes, you hit her in the head.
I
I
don't know.
think honestly, Lynn is probably the most approachable.
I'm just imagining Zeph turning into a fucking bunny or something.
Bunny is a dinosaur from our imagination. When he's told he's what we call a dinosaur.
I mean, yes, I could.
Zeph. No, he doesn't.
I mean, it is either you or myself, and I feel like children would probably be scared of me.
Really? Is
I-
it just because you're tall?
I can not look like me.
Yes, but you can't speak like me.
Yeah. Zeph's feelings are hurt.
I rolled low, so Zeph's just like,
I just feel like you are better at talking to children than I am. I would probably just be like, tell me everything you know. You know, just like, please.
okay, go grab a kid.
We're not, we are gathering information.
Like, give me the money, right?
Yeah, I mean, I could stand behind you, we could look cool. Be like, listen.
Like intimidating me or like...
No, just like, we could just, you know, just look cool, you know.
Oh, like the two of us just be like, hey.
Yeah, what's up? Although that could look a bit weird
Yes.
as well.
Yes. How do I like randomly approach a child? Do I just like... Like with Ella, it was different because she was like crying, so I was able to like comfort her because...
Maybe we bait them. We try and get them to steal from us, but we're watching the whole time, and then we catch them in the act. Hey, if you don't want to go to prison,
I minor illusion a bag of like chock-a-block full of coin. Trick 'em.
Well, I was kidding, but
No? Oh, you're kidding.
yeah, we can't really do the like free candy approach either because that's a bit weird.
Yes.
So
And like approaching just a random child on the street.
maybe we
Scare them.
give them food.
Yes.
I minor illusion of food.
No, we could give them actual food.
Kids, come get your French fries. Fucking.
You get your French fries when you tell us what we want to know.
And then you never give them French fries.
No, then you give him money.
And they can go buy their own french
You
fries.
just throw the fucking money at these kids.
Here's the platinum. Go buy all the french fries you want, kid.
What's the strategy now? You gonna go
I have no idea. I'm leaving this to the smart ones at the table because yeah, I don't fucking know.
Well, I'm just trying to think of the best way to do it because they already know that we're on to the robber baron, so they're gonna be watching us if we go back.
Yeah, but
And look like us.
as Zeph would have told you, there's probably not going to be that many people in there. So
Yeah,
They
but,
just go in there and
but
give
the
us
people
all.
that are in there probably are pretty experienced, right? Like why the fuck would they?
They're trying to more experience.
exactly, but we're fucking the cosmic eclipse.
Are
We're
we?
the cosmic eclipse, motherfucker. It's gonna fuck them up.
I'm just concerned.
Be
So-
concerned. We're fucking. We're fucking. I don't know.
You know,
We're the cosmic. We're the cosmic eclipse, bitch.
We're the cosmic.
Cosmic eclipse, baby.
Yeah.
Snip, snip.
Snip, snip.
Wow. And you're in a cosmic eclipse later. I don't know what's the best thing. Can I look around? Can I just poke my head back out because I'm here in like a nearby alley or something? Can I poke my head back out, see if anybody's watching us or anything like that?
Sure, roll a perception check.
This has gone so well for me tonight. Natural 20 for a 22.
You like look around for a second. You see like, kids going in there, and you like look at like the windows that tower. You see like something like a very like kind of shaking. It's kind of weird to look at. You see like a photo of what you first think is a child, and then you just realize it's a really plump halfling with kind of really like engorged features, like this kind of rosy red face and this big swollen nose, kind of looking out the window. And so there's like some guy standing, like you see some guy pointing at the street and like pointing where you guys were standing before, and he's like, like looking out the window there.
I will talk back in. I think we have a little bit of a problem.
What is it?
Mm.
What is it?
What is it? What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
It's going to sacrifice himself.
Oh my gosh! It's the other way!
Stone or not?
More sex.
We are being watched. They are searching for us. So if we were to go back out, we should probably prepare for help. I think. What that?
Well, I'm preparing.
But that's creepy. You did it right next to my ear.
I just take a step back and then crack my back. Alright, now I'm ready.
Zeph carries a lot of attention.
Oh yeah! Big time!
I'm going to stand up straight from where I was hunched over like, guys.
Guys.
Let me tell you a tale.
Yes.
They are definitely searching for us based on whatever information the kid gave them. I don't know if it would be wise to go back out or if it would be wise to come back later.
But I'm not going to do that.
I'm just saying we could come back later when they are not searching for us. But you know what? Everyone, why don't you just tell me what the fuck you want to do? Why don't you just say, hey, let's go out and knock on the fucking door? Oh, I'm not going to just do nothing. I was not suggesting that. In what world did we hear that come out of my mouth? When did I say, hey, let's not just fucking leave it?
Okay, option number one, that's on my immediate brain right now, whether you like it or hate it. Scare them away right now.
Scare them away by knocking on the door and say, hey,
No.
fuck off.
No. You said there are people out there? Well, we
Yes.
don't show them who the fuck we are.
So we are not fucking
Gangs in New York
Jesus!
style.
Yeah, gangs in New York style.
Jesus!
Oh guys, stop clicking! Stop clicking! You do weird. Stop it.
That is... What the fuck is that?
He's like this. I don't know.
Oh yeah, with this weird clicking, yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Crab God, praise.
so let me get this straight.
Either we go back and we wait, but they're probably going to be on patrol, or we go out there now and we fuck them up.
And what? We surprise them when they are searching for us already?
We attack them right now. They're not going to be expected to fight us now.
Do you wanna listen? Look me in the eyes, Zeph. When I tell you they are going to be expecting us because they are searching for us, what do you think that means? You think that means we are going to get the drop on them? We're going to surprise them?
I could.
Oh my god. Oh my god. How?
Can I disguise self into a random civilian that doesn't look like me?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
And what are you going to do? You're going to go up just like I said, because listen, I think I have.
There's no one around. There's no one around us right now, or no one that can overhear us right now.
Perception check.
Cool. 5. Not paying attention. In an intense conversation right
Don't
now.
worry about it. Considering I'm like, no, be mean. Be mean now.
Listen. You will be walking up to try and surprise them, even though you don't look like yourself. We have just been over this. There is only one entrance. What will you have to do? You will have to walk up there and knock on the fucking door.
Didn't you say that there were guards outside?
No, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Leave.
Child. Oh my god.
It's like the Lorax. The guy comes into the once the thing he knows what's child.
Okay. This is a bad idea. Zeph will more or less explain. He'll sneak in, and then he will surprise them. Like, oh shit, intruder, and then Zeph will run the fuck out, and and maybe some of them will follow him, and then you guys can get the jump. He'll explain it in a Zeph way. Zeph doesn't want. Zeph and Connor don't want to wait. Zeph and Connor want to go fuck some shit up.
Connor, this is not even in character right now. Are you being serious, bro?
Yes, I'm being serious.
Well, that's why they want fucking entrance.
Reporting.
Hey, I feel like he melts about.
Also, when they open Holly, when they open the latch, who can teleport? I can teleport in.
Child, what the fuck is fog?
Yeah.
Why is there fog in my hole?
Yeah. Sup, motherfucker.
Leah and Lynn are just standing there.
Flo's having
A
a
blue-
meltdown.
A blue man has fogged my hole.
Leah and Lynn just standing there like.
Blue Man Group.
Hole foggers. Fog their hole.
Other than that, I've genuinely got no idea. You think?
No idea?
No, I've got no idea. I've got no idea. There's only one way in. Or that, or we fucking go in the other guard tower. We go across the bridge, and then we fucking go in through that way.
Or like closer.
We could
Wait a
wait.
little.
We could wait.
All right, then we can wait.
We could wait.
Holly, I genuinely don't care. I just want to fuck some shit up. Let's fuck some
Yeah,
shit
but
up.
look at Leah. Leah doesn't want to wait.
Yeah, and I'm with Leah. And I'm with Leah.
I don't say anything!
Yeah, but I know what you're thinking.
I'm not thinking anything!
Come on, you know you're
I'm
wrong.
not thinking or saying anything.
Come
Leah
on.
and Lynn, we're just sitting here.
No, but Lynn wants to fuck some shit up.
No!
Don't lie to me.
No!
Don't lie to me.
No! No!
Can Shamms go and fucking bash the door in?
Probably.
That's massive fucking turtle. Please bash the door in.
Break the door.
We'll be
Go,
able,
Shamms, go!
we will be able to surprise them so well.
It's my favorite.
We don't have
form
to
of
surprise them.
stealth. Aggressive stealth.
Sometimes aggressive stuff is good stuff.
No witnesses. I prefer aggressive
Oh
stealth.
my god.
I call this preemptive stealth. For when I sneak in and they're all dead.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
like, they can't see us if we've killed them.
If I walked up and brained them, they can't see shit. If If I have
This
if I have concaved
Yeah.
this skull with a
There is
mace,
this mentality in League of Legends. When you play a support character that does damage, you're supporting your team by killing them before they can kill your team.
Nice.
That's the supporting bit that you're doing. You're no healing or shielding. You're supporting by killing.
I'll vibe with that.
I support my friends by rapidly bringing them towards the end of their Neverland. I cause heart palpitations.
I cause palpitations.
And,
Alright, if no one wants to go fuck them up right now, and it's just me, well, we'll come back. We can come back later then. We can come back later. We'll come back when it's dark.
what is
I don't know. He's doing
what is
something.
God doing?
God's making which one? There's a lot of gods.
Well, it's not that I can see, so it's the weird elf lady.
The weird elf.
Hi, it's me, a weird elf lady.
No, that's the abomination that I saw in the far realm.
Want to play some Bakugan?
Yo, yes.
Sylvie was like, Nim, you must do this important task for me.
Bakugan!
Bakugan Battle Brawlers.
Hello, we just started playing Bakugan to have out.
It is
What's happening?
stream. It is so hard to have the brain cell.
Sometimes people think having the brain cell of the group's a good
It's a
thing.
curse.
It's a curse.
Cursed. Simple brain. Smooth
I
brain.
do not wish the
Do you want to
brain
come
cell
back
again.
later, Holly? Want to come back later?
Coming back later.
We're coming
is
back
the
later.
best thing to do, yes.
Look, you
Alright.
know what?
It's the most optimal thing.
It is.
You know
optimal.
what? It makes the most sense to come back later, but
Stop it, Lochlan!
I can see that I am outnumbered. So if you want to go and fuck somebody up, whatever. Let's just get
Stop
us-
it, Lochlan!
Let's just get
What did you just say?
ourselves
Your wife's
killed.
alone. Oh god, do you have a thought? Then we need to go back.
He's getting into my head.
You're already in there.
Can I
We
take
extend the campaign.
Can I take another look to see if they're still searching for us?
Yeah, you have another look out. You don't see anyone's faces press his window this time. So like
Look.
fat halfling looking down.
They're not pressed against the window anymore, so they're probably not actively looking for us, but you know what? At this point, you guys just decide what you want to do. I have done all I can.
And I'm waiting.
No, we wait.
It's not doing nothing. I misheard you. I thought you said that it was like. Leah misheard Holly. And it caused a big thing.
Meltdown!
Yes!
Meltdown!
Yes, no, I thought you were insinuating actually doing nothing, but
No, I'm saying, why don't we wait for when they're not like
yes,
Okay.
looking for us?
absolutely.
And then we come back later.
Yes,
Cool.
absolutely.
We'll wait. Dungeon Master.
Haha, Lochlan.
We'll wait.
We're waiting.
He's gonna jump us in the alley.
Go on.
I dare you.
Do it.
Please. I'm itching.
Do
I'm
it.
itching
I
for
want
it.
to cast Guiding Bolt.
I want to stab someone with my sickle.
I really want. I want to kill people, but it's like. I can wait. No, I can wait. Like, do it.
Cat argument. Knowledge of apartment.
Okay, stop getting into my mind. What am I
Imagine if they all died.
Whoa!
Anyway,
yeah.
yeah, sure, you guys can wait. How long are you
What if
waiting?
I wait?
I assumed I don't know. I assumed we could fuck off, go and look at the wildfire gang situation. But that's gonna take us a while to get back here, so we would be here. Probably.
How long would it take us to get from agricultural to the fucking, to where the wildfire
You're
gangs
basically
were?
crossing the city.
Yeah.
So it would be.
But it's still like morning, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say it's probably like 9 a.m.
It's gonna take what? Like an hour or two
An
to get
hour.
to wildfire?
Yeah, like an hour to get across the city, I think.
Yeah, alright, we can go there. Yeah, if it's only 9 o'clock in the fucking morning, we can, more than, alright, let's go do that.
He's getting into my
What?
What's really
Shut the fuck up,
The
Lochlan.
dungeon master is fucking Leah.
The only
Million
problem is
in her
that
panics, not something
they.
Stop it.
I will say this in character. The only problem, of course, with waiting, even though I personally think it is the best idea, is that they have time to gather more troops, because they will probably be expecting us to be there later.
Okay. So
So
that is actually a very fucking good point.
yeah. So here is the thing.
Attack now.
Let me present my case. Let me present my case.
Okay.
Okay.
Zeph sits down cross-legged.
After I have had
I
my
don't sit down
my
'cause
brief
it's a
meltdown.
shitty alleyway.
After I have had my brief meltdown,
Understand.
I've collected my thoughts, and I have realized that you are both insane. Not on the same level. I just mean for wanting to go in there and ransack the whole place, kill everybody. Because I mean,
I didn't.
Lynn, look me in the eyes and tell me you don't want to kill everybody in that fucking tower. I rest my case. So, if we are going to go in there and kill everybody, I think
Zeph's
we
just got a
need
massive
to.
grin on his face.
I think we need to think about things more seriously, because I don't want any of us to get killed, right? So, first of all, here is the plan. Plan 1, okay? We wait until it is a little bit later on, a couple of hours have passed, and they are no longer looking for us, and then we potentially have the chance to surprise them because they are not actively pressing their faces against the side of the tower to look for us, yes? Problem with plan 1. If we wait, they might be smarter than we think they are, and they might call on reinforcements. They might take somebody from a different location in the city, like Zeph said, and then they bring them here, and they anticipate that we attack them later.
But they could also do something.
And also that point, what if one of the people somehow recognizes you or makes a connection?
Well, I think they will. We are quite a colorful group,
But makes
so I
it,
think
but
they
makes
will
a connection
probably-
to Lynn and Mel, and then maybe puts a few strings together that Mel took out.
Okay, well here, okay, plan 2, which I think is both of your favorite plan, and I understand. I just think that it is so ill thought out that it makes me a little bit mad, in case you couldn't tell. So we go up there, we knock on the fucking door, and we find ourselves in a bottleneck, because why? There is only one entrance that we know of.
We could go through another guard tower and walk across.
How?
I turn into a guard. Say with me.
Won't they think it's a bit weird that they have never seen you before if you are part of the guard?
Where I've seen some sort of like random guard walking by.
100%.
Yeah, I look like a guard. I'm definitely.
This guard I saw fucking 5 minutes ago.
But then, of course, you risk that he is actually in the tower.
I will roll percentile dice for that. Just a heads up.
Well,
because I think it would be fucking hilarious. This is Spider-Man meme.
So,
or I could just wear the armor.
but the guard armor.
Yeah, I can illusion my clothes to look whatever I
Maybe.
want,
I don't know.
and then I can say I'm sending these guys off to this tower over here.
So the plan is then, we have 3 plans. 1, we wait, and then we attack. 2, we go now. We cause a bottleneck potentially by trying to get them to open the door to us, which they probably won't. They might just shoot us from the top of the tower. 3, we go up through the other guard tower, and then we walk through their second entrance.
4th option.
There is more.
We go to the other guard tower. I don't disguise myself. You guys plead your case that your child is in serious danger, and the people in that tower are responsible for it. Maybe they'll understand reason.
I think that is a very unlikely thing.
It's the
They seem to be in like everybody's pockets, really.
I mean, most of the guards here are very fucking corrupt, so
Yeah.
they're probably in with the wrong barons, if I'm being very honest with you.
They're in a guard tower.
Literally.
That thought literally clicks in Zeph's head.
Oh, literally. Ha!
So look,
Sorry.
what do you guys want to do? I have presented as much logic as I can. I understand sometimes the heart wins over the head.
We can try the guard thing if you want. My disguise.
Well, let's vote on it. What do you think? Which plan?
Disguise and go across.
Okay. Lynn, what do you think?
I think the disguise is the best option instead of going to the front of the thing. I mean, I could wait, but yesterday I waited.
Hi, Dios mío.
Yesterday I waited, and I
Yes! Oh, this is so good.
well, that happened because I waited.
Me as a player is so happy right now. This is great.
Flo walks to the end of the alley, like the opposite end.
Okay.
Stands over and just silent scream. Then go to pace back. Okay, so then fine. Option 2 or option 3? Which one appeals to you more, Lynn?
I don't think just going right at the door is a good idea either.
Okay,
Just
so
have
then the
people-
disguise.
Yes, 'cause at least that way we can't.
I will take the disguise of the I really want to use the robber baron disguise, but it's probably fucking dumb.
Sorry. Leah's like, sorry.
It's
Lynn's like,
I will, most of the guards.
Lynn
What's the more common race?
Lynn personally, kick
yeah.
door down, just
You
go
mean-
in.
Yeah,
But
no.
this is Lynn thinking.
I will disguise myself as a very nonchalant human in the guard's attire.
Okay. Zeph turns into a ghost. Most general looking. Hi, I am Dave Human.
Yep, very much a Dave Human looking kind of human, but in the attire of the agricultural district's guard's outfit.
Like this brownish greenish kind of tunic with like kind of a dark grey kind of like breastplate.
Mm-hmm.
You look very bland.
Do they wear like a more light armor without without breastplate, or is it all just like the same sort of armor?
It looks pretty uniform from what you've seen. Especially like it really depends. Is like you've seen that a lot of the time like a measurement's guard in a way is kind of representation of their wealth.
Okay.
I'm stressed.
So like you could tell like the Port Authority time is quite an opulent one because their
Flo
their
is
guards are
stressed.
wearing like very
I'm
kind of
stressed.
very expensive
I'm
like this
stressed.
blue kind of
Lynn
faded
is-
kind of style.
Dead calm.
And the Port Authority looks fucking intense.
Connor thinks this plan is not going to go well, but Zeph thinks this is a great
Just
idea.
imagine Flo pacing up and down.
Okay.
Honestly,
I honestly wanted you guys to go through the front door.
Lynn wanted to go through the front door.
Connor wanted to go through the front door.
Listen here.
Connor really wanted to go through the front door.
Lynn really wanted to go through the front door.
I know.
Leah
These
wants
two fuckers.
Leah wants to wait. Lynn wants to go through front door.
Front door, front door, front door, front door.
No.
Also with guard tower, Lynn also just wants to be like, here, take 100 gold, let me through.
They're gonna stand at the
Plan
top
5,
of the-
bribe.
What? Doesn't matter how many times you bribe them, they know we want to infiltrate them. They're obviously not gonna open the fucking door. What are they gonna do? They're gonna stand on the top of the crenellations. They're gonna go pew pew
I'm
pew.
gonna break down the door.
Break down the door.
Break down
The iron fucking door. Isn't it iron?
It's wood. It's a nice looking wooden door, but like I can't stereotypical kind of keep door, like this kind of wood with like iron bands.
And probably reinforcements. It's probably really hard to fucking break.
Break down.
And while
Also,
the time that we're trying to smash down the door, they're still gonna be firing on us from above.
Just open the just open the door.
I can tell.
Push
Zeph can
in
tell
the door.
if the when the thing's open. Zeph can literally jump in and then open the door from the other
Literally.
side.
Oh,
Zeph in theory could teleport through a window.
yeah.
I can do that too.
Knock on door, like with child. Child knocks on door. Lynn just goes foot in door. Lynn has metal on feet. Try closing the door now, bitch.
Heat metal.
Go on. Do it again.
Egg batter.
Spirits, guardians,
Moonbeam.
moonbeam.
I presented you with Flo's plan.
The only problem with the disguise plan is that if it goes really poorly, then we're going to piss off the guards, and then we have more, then we have more
Bill.
enemies. So that's why me.
I want to go through.
That's why me as a player is more inclined to go through the front door.
Fine. You guys go through the front door. Do it. Do it. See if I care. Who gives a shit?
Don't, Holly, don't send me.
Who gives a shit? You know what? Let's go through the fucking front door. Let's listen. Let's listen to everything that Holly has said, and you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do exactly the thing that she suggested we don't do. Why do we do that? Because we are fucking idiots. We're fucking dumb. We're dumb as fuck. We're gonna do the one plan that has all of the things wrong with it and no advantages.
They all have, all these plans have something wrong with it. There's no.
Yes, but this one has the most things wrong with it.
But it's also the most fun.
It's also the fun plan.
It's also the very fun plan.
It's the one that has the most. It's the one that has the most things wrong with it. You know what? Fuck it. I don't give a shit anymore. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
I still think my favorite thing ever is when Holly's just like, I don't know why you guys in my campaign are like so dumb and you do this really unexpected thing. And then Holly, the only brain to the table in any other campaign, we should really do this. I want front door! Front door fun!
I have literally given you. I've given you every single reason why we shouldn't do the front door plan.
Well, that's why I didn't say the front door.
That's why Zeph's not saying it.
Holly, full tactics manual. Here's how you do this strategy. Us starts eating the paper.
Break it down.
Break that down! Front door!
Break down front door.
You know, I actually, you know what? I actually, please go through the front door. You want to know why? Because we're all going to get TPK'd immediately. We're going to get TPK'd immediately because there's going to be 10 people on the fucking top firing at us while we fail our strength checks to crack the fucking door open.
Not Shamms.
To be fair, I'm ready.
I'm sorry, it was right there.
Turn man, break mini door. Turn man, two leg man.
Eternal man break.
Turn man goes through brick wall.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, we're all gonna die.
Fuck it, no. I'm making a decision right fucking now. We're waiting.
For how long?
Oh fuck, an hour! I just want to keep playing. I don't want to keep playing. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Let's just fucking wait.
Wait another hour.
Wait another hour!
I don't want to see out the window anymore.
Okay, hang on, I'm sorry. We're waiting another hour for why? For what purpose?
You said you wanted to wait. You said that was a smart plan.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know anymore. I
go to the front door or no, you're gonna go around seeing around the side. You're gonna buy a barrel of gunpowder and blow through the fucking wall. What the fuck are you doing?
Plan 6?
You gonna put a fucking are you gonna blow a brick in a room full of children?
No!
You're gonna get like a fucking 4-year-old just with a fucking
Trust
brick
me, I thought about blowing up the joint, but then I'm like, oh no, there are kids in there, so probably
Otherwise I would have done it. A Molotov straight in there. Oh
No.
my god.
Fire Beyblade. Fire Beyblade.
Fire Beyblade.
Okay, you said you just need to see the place, right?
Yeah, if I can see right through it, I can go.
Okay. Okay. So you're going through the front door?
Or a window.
Yeah, but
Only me though. No, but like, if you don't want me to do that, I won't do it.
I
Oh
to
my
be
God.
fair, the rogue is kind of meant to do that.
Lucky,
You should go by
stop
yourself.
stirring shit.
Me?
You.
Stir shit? Me? You insult me, Leah. I would never stir the pot.
You.
someone please help me.
God can't save you from me.
I
God
am
has tried and I
begging.
stopped him. With
I
my,
am begging you, please.
I stopped God with one of my kisses.
Release me. I don't care. You know what? Let's just go to the front fucking door.
She said it would let her first.
Huh?
I'm gonna infiltrate you. Breaking the front door. Like, what the fuck?
Be in 10. Be there in 10.
Knock on door.
Hi.
They open up the thing. Hi, so we're actually here. We're gonna infiltrate you right We're also probably gonna murder you, so.
How have you
They
heard the
open
word
the door.
about good Lord, my face?
Arrow right through the head.
Fun. Sweet release.
What's the fucking thing? They open up the slit and you just stab a knife through it.
Yeah.
Hello! Ow, my
And then
eyeball!
when they pull back, if you can see through, that's when you teleport in.
That is also an option.
I have given you guys all of my options. You know what? At this point,
I
let's ignore all of them.
no, Leah, know that the best option is to wait. Okay, I know it.
But Lynn, you have to make the decision in character.
I know. That's the
And
issue.
the issue here is that you guys are so one brain cell. You're so one brain cell, you're like, hey, I'm so mad. I'm gonna charge in. I'm gonna knock on the door.
I made characters that can't process their emotion.
You think Flo drowning herself is processing her emotion? What the fuck?
No. Just in different ways, such as not thinking.
You for 35 minutes, you gotta go the fucking doorway.
Why
It's
does this-
like this? As
This
a
feels
GM
oddly
mind.
familiar. Have we yelled about doors in the
Yes.
like this?
Almost
past?
certainly. This is the most D&D argument you could have.
It is a
Going
very
through the
D&D
fucking
argument.
door.
Like, how do we go through the door?
Like, I bet we just go in and there's like 2 guards and then that's
Oh
it.
hey, I'm Fred. What's up?
My meltdown is done. I've given everyone my honest thoughts and opinions. I know we're gonna go through the door. I know that it was a lost cause. You wanna know how I knew that? Because nobody was able to exercise any sort of thought. That is how I know. So you know what? Let's just say fuck it. You just go through the door.
You might have the session, have like 2 weeks to think about it.
2 weeks to think about it? I don't need 2 weeks to think about it. Do you wanna know why?
2 weeks
Because
to
it
think
just
about
makes
doors.
me mad.
2 weeks to think about
It's just
doors.
gonna like fucking doors.
2 weeks to think about
2
doors.
weeks of door, and then you'll be like, doors!
I'm gonna have PTSD.
Doors! You know, shut the bathroom door, so you're like, fucking door!
I could make a fucking.
Dungeons and doors, fuck!
Forget it. Forget Dungeons.
Door and door!
Suck my dick. I don't give a shit.
Dick and door!
Dick and
Ouch! Ouch!
Please help me, I've got my dick stuck in the door again.
Oh my god! Ouch! That's so gross.
Snip, snip.
So, what are we doing? You two want to go through the front door. How are you going through the front door? Please tell me, because I would love to know. I would love nothing more than to know what the tacticians think we should do to get through the fucking door.
Disguise self, Misty step into a window, sneak down to the front door, open the front door, let you all in, then we find out where they're hiding, bam. That's my immediate first plan.
Good plan.
Because it's a little bit chaotic, it's a bit risky, and it's also dangerous.
Whiskey. Oh no, it's whiskey.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm done.
Cool, cool, I'll disguise self. I'll disguise self into the robber baron disguise that I tried to put on last night. I would like to make a stealth check to not be seen by, anybody on the fucking...
Still check.
Cool, thank you.
Whoa, what the hell are you doing, bud?
What?
That is a 27.
You step out and immediately get nuked.
I also look like a robber baron, to be fair.
You go. You walk out on the street disguised as this guy. And you see you approach the tower with the window. You see the doors that open. You see the eyes lock on you. You see the doors spring open. Oh my God, Phil! I thought you died. Your roll was so good, and the only thing that could beat it is a natural fucking 20.
And that's what you rolled?
Oh, no 20.
You motherfucker.
Thanks for the dice, Connor.
You're so welcome.
Phil! I thought you were dead! I thought you got disintegrated by a hot bitch!
Why did he do that?
Oh my god. I wish that someone had said
The door's open, by the way. The guys run out to give you a hug.
The door's
Bye.
You're dead.
I give him a hug.
What happened?
Can I'm just gonna be like,
Deception check.
cool.
Do we see this?
What is
it?
6, 7, 8, 22.
Yeah, that works.
Even Lynn's keeping.
Yeah, this is like, oh my god, you must be hurt. Come on in. And he takes you inside.
Well, I'm assuming while the door was
Mm-hmm.
open, Lynn and I would have made a move to go to the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would kind of like be trying to like be a little bit like,
Just
Yeah,
so,
sure.
yeah.
I'm a little hurt. I'm just a bit slow to let the party catch up.
Stealth at advantage.
Haha, that's a null stealth roll.
Including Shamms.
Shamms. What's Shamms' stealth?
Oh, yeah.
19 for me.
Shamms got a 13.
Ah, actually, not 20 for 21.
Nice. I saw that. That was very.
You walk out of the door.
I'll follow my friend.
Yeah.
What do you call me, Fred?
Phil.
Phil. Okay, call me Phil.
Oh,
Hey, I'm not talking. I'm not talking. Because I don't know what the guy sounds like, so I'm not gonna risk it.
lie.
I am Phil. Hello, my name is Phil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? It's probably make a nap actually. We just grabs your and drain. Boop boop.
With all dinner.
I would love to know.
I didn't expect it to go like this. I didn't expect this at all, actually. Little benches.
Benchies.
That one's a dark
Ooh.
oak bench, and that one's a spruce bench. And that
Oh, we have
one's a
tables.
oak
We have
bench.
tables full of food, delicious food on them.
I eat the food.
We have some altars, like some tables.
tables.
Oh, lots of cargo, lots of stuff.
I eat the crates.
These are children.
Oh, damn, there are a lot of children.
That's the fat halfling. He's over there. Some bandits.
So there's 3 bandits in total?
3 banners and the halfling.
Okay.
And
And the rest
and
are
the
children.
guy that's currently holding you and bringing you in. What do you guys do when you're in it?
Don't know what.
You're running out of time. Phil's ringing.
I didn't do this. That was him.
Yeah.
I did not do this. I did not prepare to just do this. instantly.
I'm just hobbling along,
Yeah.
pretending like I'm hurt as fuck.
Well,
You have a very short period of time to make a decision about what
yep,
you do.
we step into the building.
Yep.
I see the fat halfling.
Yep.
I'm gonna charge at him.
Yeah, baby!
Alright,
Nobody has given me any fucking instruction about what the hell is going on.
Neither. You're the one. No. Holly! Holly! I have been laughing about the idea, but I never actually planned for it to happen. And then this guy just runs in and makes it happen.
Yeah.
I didn't think of it either. I didn't think about what to do either.
You got. Oh my god! I wish somebody had thought about what we should do.
And I know.
I wish somebody had thought about what we should do and not do this instead. I wish so much that somebody had thought about what we should do here.
I got a plan.
Well, this kind of has a plan.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Anyway,
Great.
Kill him.
anyway, I guess, you want to do like a random combat, or do we want to go to like, you want to wrap up and do combat next.
It's getting late-ish.
I'm gonna be so mad for 2 fucking weeks. I'm gonna be fuming. I'm literally fuming for 2 fucking weeks.
I'm on Cloud Rider. I'm on Cloud 9 right
I'm glad you are! I'm not either now! I didn't expect this to actually go like this!
You both are the ones who wanted this. You wanted this. Look at him. This bitch wanted it. Look at you.
I
Look at
did
you.
not want
No,
it to
you
turn
did.
out like this!
You
I
did,
did
Leah.
not!
You
I
did.
did not!
You did.
I told you from
From
the start, I told you that I wanted to wait, but I
But
can't!
then you also said, did you not say to me, if I was Lynn, I'm charging in there and I'm killing
Yes, if I was Lynn, but I'm Leah!
Yeah, but you're also playing Lynn. You're also playing Lynn right
Okay,
now.
but I'm speaking as Leah right now.
So, if you were thinking as Lynn this whole time, what would you be doing? You would have been charging in there killing everybody, would you not? So this is the expected outcome that you wanted. This is what you wanted.
This is what me and Zeph wanted, so this is a win-win.
Good for you, Connor. I'm conflicted.
Your character.
You're conflicted.
What? I did not catch that one.
That's the gays fighting.
This is not a fight. This is not a fight because we know that I'm right.
Yes!
Strongly worded altercation.
Strongly worded. I was correct.
I know he's correct!
Yeah, exactly.
Then why are you shouting about it?
Because Leah obviously wanted this to happen. Leah obviously wanted this to happen. So you wait.
I did, but I didn't at the same
Have you
time.
not?
I did, but I didn't.
Have you not been saying to me the whole week that you were like, oh, Lynn's gonna go fucking feral?
Yes!
That's what it's gonna be! I just want you guys to go fucking feral! They're bandits!
Yeah, well,
They have like 10 hit points!
Oh, cool. Let's roll for initiative.
Actually, no. So I was like, I was reading one of the comments and I'm like, that one. That was fucked. I love it.
Good man.
Anyway, yeah, I reckon we wrap up then.
Alright.
And next, in 2 weeks' time, we'll be back with more D&D.
Poor Holly.
I mean, I can hold a grudge like no other. Do you want to know what's going to happen over these 2 weeks? I'm going to stand and simmer. I'm going to simmer.
And it's great because you get all that rage out in a few sweet, sweet smites. Isn't that good feeling when you run up to a monster and you deal like 40 damage to it?
Nice.
Joy. That pleasure. And that this especially when you're rolling that one for all your rolls.
Watch this. I had one.
No!
There it is. That's me rolling in that one on my persuasion check. Right now. Right now,
Anyway.
you watch not just
Yeah.
one that one, you watch fucking 5.
Anyway, I guess that wraps up this stream.
Does it?
Stop laughing, Connor!
I can't help it.
He's...
Some DMs work
Look,
with
I'm
their players
stupid,
to
but
build
you're
a
stupider.
well-constructed
No, I'm
environment
stupid.
built on cooperation and dream building together. I do not. I like doing this. So there's a few things in this world that bring me joy.
I think I had an aneurysm. I
Thanks.
blacked out.
Good. I'm winning.
Stop laughing! Why? You're making everything worse!
D&D is a game you can win.
This is bullshit. This is horseshit.
And this is victory. Anyway.
I'm so mad. Balin, how did we manage to get in unscathed? Your guess is as good as mine.
Nat 20.
Balls.
This is so funny. I feel betrayed. I feel like Julius Caesar. Et tu, Brute? Good session.
Brutus?
Balin, good session? Was it a good session?
It was a great session.
Good session for
I had a good time.
Good session for who?
I'm not dead, which means it's kept me entertained long enough for me not to die.
A good session for who? I ask myself, I ask all of you.
A good session for me, Nero.
Yeah, true.
I laughed as Rome burned. Anyway, what do you
Just
do?
say sorry.
Don't apologize. It's your weakness.
All is forgiven.
Oh,
Because-
now she's laughing.
Sorry
again.
I just put the DM
I am
myself.
exiting the building. Goodbye, everyone.
I love you, stream.
Love you,
I
stream.
won't be back. I
Love
will
you.
have drowned myself.
It's a saddening thought to finish the stream on. You're not mentally sick like me. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to watch previous episodes of this campaign, it's available on our YouTube channel, which is down below. If you want to check out Holly's campaign, where Holly does not have the ability to implement play decisions with the brain cell of the group. That's also down
Don't check
below.
it out. Don't watch it. Don't. At this point, you know I don't.
And if you want to check out Connor's campaign, where Holly loses that brain cell every single day, that's also down below. It's very good. It's very funny. I was a dog. Woof.
Yeah, I unintentionally made you a dog.
You had no idea how much I wanted to chromatic of that fucker.
Yeah, I would have loved it if you did. It would have been fun.
It would have been fun.
Yeah.
You know the coup. Back to the king.
I'm so mad.
King Butter.
Anyway, thanks for watching. If we're all alive in 2 weeks' time, you'll see us on the Wednesday.
I'm gonna kill everyone.
Saturday, Minecraft.
Oh,
Sunday,
yeah, true.
content warning.
Oh, you're good.
We
His
could do
voice
content
is back.
warning.
We wanted to do that. Connor, you want to join us for content warning?
Lethal company, but different.
We're making YouTube videos instead of collecting crap.
Yeah. It'll be a good time.
Yes.
Yes!
Yay!
I'll do content warning, sure.
But yes, that'll be on the
That sounds fun.
Sunday.
James is
And
so
then Wednesday, I don't know what's happening. These two will probably be streaming. I'll be a little bit late. Again, I've got something to do with work into it, so
Ooh, late boy.
I have to network.
I forgot about that.
We'll figure it out.
Net on my work.
Word.
Anyway, reclaim the Holy Land in the name of Christ and say
Oh, I
good
thought
night.
he said Holy Land.
Yeah, I heard Holy Land too.
Yeah.
That's right.
Reclaim
Go to
the Holy
Holly's
Land.
house. That's the address. Holly will kill you. You will need to go in mass and hope you will win.
Hallelujah,
Yeah.
hallelujah.
I was getting a little bit mad. Don't know if you guys could tell.
Who will win 40 people or a Volkswagen Golf?
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's a manual too. I just put it in Top Gear fucking send it.
anyway, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful
Goodbye, stream. I love you. Hope you enjoy.
distance.
Ooh.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Thank you. Love you, stream.
Love you,
Bye,
stream.
stream.
Eat batteries!
No, don't do that. Be safe, stream.
Big batteries! Batteries, I say!
Can we mute him?
I am the next prophet.
Goodbye, stream. I love you. I hope you enjoyed this session.
Lick Teslas.
Okay, ciao, ciao.
Did you say leak Teslas?
Yeah.